we're back. I really wanted to continue playing this, but I promised chat yesterday that I will I won't be touching this game until I'm live. So here we are. We are playing Limbus Company again. Today, second day of playing Limbus Company. Chat told me yesterday that we need to at least finish Canto 1. Yeah, Canto 1 in order to get the dailies unlocked. So I'll probably do that. I'll try to do that now. Hopefully we can finish it before the end of stream. So that even if I don't stream, at least I could get the dailies every day. Okay, so yeah, let's get started. Let's go. Oops. Hey Kerrigan, how are you, my guy? Wait, it's connecting. Touch to start. There you go. My guy, what time is your work? Work start. What time? Okay, I get the what is this? Identity training ticket. Okay. Wait, do I get friends? Yes, I get friends. I get friends. Confirm. Oh, 11. Ooh, nice. Okay, so wow, we can add up to 200 friends. Wow, Nike Wen. So, as yesterday, every day is great at your Juness. Bakit? So, yesterday, we managed to pull 3 SSRs. So, we have SSR for Faust, my new wife. You see? So, this is her new SSR. We got an SSR for Don Quixote. And we got an SSR for, what's his name again? I forgot. It starts with an M. What's your name again? My guy, I forgot your name. God damn it. Wait, let me check. Yeah, Mersault. Okay, Mersault. Okay, so we're gonna try and start Canto 1 so that we can actually unlock our dailies. Let's see how far we can go today before ending stream. Because after the end stream, I might play Persona or Stellar Blade. I don't know. I really love my offline games, you know. Okay, now 1-1 is Vroom Vroom. So from what I heard, the latest on this game is like Canto 8. Wait, Karan. Berg. Black Chahet. Permission to Vroom Vroom? The chatter was what finally got me open my eyes. After all, nothing beats blocking out the sight when you want to keep boredom at bay. Not that there was so much to do on a bus whose destination was unknown to me. My lack of head and memories certainly doesn't help either. Alright, let's proceed. Okay, here come Papiti Bumps. Carol's gonna just want to run over things. She just want to run over things with the bus. What the fuck? Expensive washer fluid. Berg says he paid a fortune. Oh my god, is that blood? Yeah, it is blood. The clump stuck to the window gently dissolved, letting light through. Oh my god. Many different sets of eyes on the buns are lethargic, facing forward. It felt like a pretty gruesome scene, but based on others' reactions, maybe this kind of violence is common in the city. Hey! It felt awkward to close my eyes again now that I was wide awake. That's when the suspiciously bearded Conspicuously bearded man grabbed my attention. But, I mean, glasses. Know where we're going now? A feature far more conspicuous than his beard made me slip. Ah, it's Gregor. You almost called me bug guy, didn't you? Yeah. Cause I saw yesterday that you have a bug for your arm. And what is that, a cockroach? Yeah, that's a cockroach. Once again, my name is Gregor. The same way you're called Dante and not Clockface. I couldn't find any excuse, so I just gave back a light nod. Say, bus girlie, where are we headed? Once again, my name is Karen. The same way you're called Gregor and not bad guy. She got you there, Gregor. She really did. Berg said, the sinners will go to District 4. Wah! No! Did District 4 fall into my ears? Don Quixote, oh my god, she's so lively. Wait, I'm gonna get my aircon. Okay, I'm back. Wait. I turned on my aircon because it's very hot. It's starting to get hot. Whoa! Did this falls into my ears? That place is known to be home of the Grass Maiden. This the origin of the heroine's journey, and that was the... Bloody hell, you're ranting on and on and on. Can't you just shut up and let the trip go in peace? Why? I remained silent until a mere moments ago. I said to shut up. Just let her. Come on. Sorry, did you happen to realize you're being louder here? Even if you can't die, you sure as hell can suffer, no? So say that again. I say the right thing, and your first response is violence. Show how refined you are. I contemplated for a second. Should I step in? Is this the part where I exercise my authority as the manager with dignity and grace? A faint memory urges me to do something. Now, guys, it's inadvisable to lose your. What the fuck? Tranches. Oh my god, Yushu. To ride against noisy, crying hogs entails staggering. She's so badass. Oh, what the fuck? Senseless violence shouldn't be forgiven. I will bring about justice. And that's your idea of justice? Just piercing her into the head? I knew this would happen. I left a spot on my clothes. Look, do you guys really have to fight next to me? I must be mad. We haven't reached our destination and they're already killed 3 of our own daddies. Can't take a small break without anticipating trouble, can I? Oh yes, you get a leg! Let's go! Let's go! That's SSR Legendary Egg! Let's go! Legendary Egg! Such unfairness! I merely sought the hand of justice! Wait! Since you killed them, do I have to revive them? I'm guessing I have to revive them. Oh, also, tell them to do my laundry too. Blood doesn't wash off as easily as swine stains. She's dry cleaning costly. No one bats an eye at the lifeless janitors to be littering the floor. Maybe they're already taking their indefinite revivals for granted. But I don't even know how exactly I'm supposed to bring them back. Dante, I'd like you to turn the clock back. Turn the clock? That must mean there's a puzzled look where your face should be. I'll keep that in mind. Miss Faust? Hi, wife! This is... Run! Let me introduce you to my new wife. Faust. Virgilius gives Faust a tired nod and gestures to me. She let out a small sigh but still came to my seat, probably out of sense of obligation. It's the same thing you did the day we first met, Dante. Though I suppose that was more of an instinctual reaction. Now, let's try again. Close your eyes. Though I have no eyes to close, blocking out my sight is something I've done. I had no reason not to follow Faust's instructions here. In fact, the door is everywhere. However, only you can see it, for the stars never set in your sky. However, only you can see it, for the stars never set in your sky. At that, I felt a thread of light creep into my sight. As if to open my eyes, I embraced that light. Then, I saw a space. Woo! A Full Metal Alchemist looking door. A very Full Metal Alchemist looking door. I was alone there. And a massive door stood before me. I told you, this is Full Metal Alchemist. It wasn't a pleasant sight. Suffocating heat and agonizing cries seeped through the gap. Hearing the endless laments and waiting for even a split second makes me feel faint. However, I'm approaching the door, grasping its handles as if I was born to do so. Oh! Full Metal Alchemist thingy! Full Metal Alchemist thingy! Despite seemingly heavy, pulling it open was surprisingly easy. I groped about in the door. Thousands upon thousands of last whales lay within. And reaching inside, I grabbed a few known hands. I can feel the histories of different scenes bearing their brands crawling up into my hand. Art thou prepared to share the pain? Could that have been a question, or rather pressure to comply? I pulled forth the sinews grasping in my hand with all my strength. A terrible pain spreads through my neck and head. It's so crushing, severe. It makes me wish I was dead. The indescribable sensation of bone and muscle twisting, entangling with each other, goes on for what feels like an eternity. My legs wasn't prepared to endure all this agony. I fell to kneel atop the pool of blood in helplessness. Okay, revive! My God, this is a painful way to revive, you know. Then I see it. Trembles in bloody pools gradually growing into waves and bubbles rising from the floor. Soon the blood soaking the ground coalesced into three masses. Then the agony that seems to last forever vanished just like that. Come on guys, stop doing that. As the lumps of blood rose into the air and flew away, my sight was cleared of dreadful redness returning in the grumbling buzz. Tang in. How does it feel to have your head back after it was severed? Was it exciting? I don't know. Right as Heathcliff is restored to consciousness, he rubs my neck, mutters vulgar words, and approaches Ryushu. Hold on, I just brought you back and you're going straight into another fight? Heathcliff turns around to glare at me. His eyes were those of a man devoured by blind fury. Isn't it your job to bring us back? Hey, that pains me. Don't do that, okay? If your job's done, then step aside before I knock your dumb clock off. Please wait. Dante looks like there's in a lot of pain, so we really should... Oh. Come on! Heathcliff's steel bat caved in the side of Sinclair's head. The incoherent grudges of a dying person violated my ears. Oh my god. Next time, Clockface, you're crushed. Are we clear? You really are as coarse as you look. Was dying once not enough for you? Heathcliff tightens his grip in the bat, and Ishmael is ready to swing her weapon as well. Have I seriously become the manager of people who can't be stopped even by death? While I was lost in the thought, all tension in the bus suddenly dropped and froze over. Ahem, it seems that this team's in serious need of discipline. Oh my god. Okay, so Virgil knows what he's doing. Virgil is they are afraid of Virgil. The sinners on a collision course stopped dead in their tracks. A cold pair of red eyes cast their glare between the two. Rule number 1. Do not let me hear weapons clashing inside the bus. If any of you break these rules as of now, you're going to be begging for me to let you die. I'm sure you know I'm capable of that and more, right? Sinclair's writhing on the floor was the only sound breaking the silence. Heathcliff glowered, but couldn't bring himself to argue back. Dante, I'm sorry about this. I need you to rewind one more time. I have to do that again. I'd rather die than to have bear that harrowing pain once more. I waggled my head in dejection. The faint hint of smile on Virgilia's face vanishes as his expression shifts. You'd better open up while I'm feeling generous enough to ask and offer apologies, Manager Dante. Oh, in case you're refusing simply because you don't want more pain, I can gladly help you with that. Wait, don't tell me he can... Oh my god, okay. So it's either I feel the pain of reviving them, or I feel the pain that Dante will give me. So I guess there's no winning in this. There's no win-win in this. This is a lose-lose situation. This signal train will feel like nothing by the time I'm done. Surely you'll be a tougher person afterward, right? Did I hear correctly? I'm pretty sure a manager clearly declined your request. This is not the time to step in. I was informed when I joined the company that the executive manager would be my superior, not you. I would say the manager has made himself clear with a shake of his head. I see. So their aide has decided to step in, is that it? Then it's my turn to make clear what I mean. Woohoo! The red hue of his eyes grew deeper, much to my dread. I don't really know what I meant to do as a manager, or if I even decided to take this role. But I felt that I should at least stop things here, so we don't get into a bigger mess. Reviving one shouldn't hurt less than reviving 12 at once. Altis, I'll rewind the clock. It's okay. Virgil notice me motioning her to stand down and withdraw the red glowing from his glare as if it's mutual understanding. Good thinking. As you wish, manager. Altis seemed to wanted to add her input, but she promptly backed down and straightened herself out. The red door greeted me again, along with the twisting sensation. I've given up trying to describe the tours I go through. Words can't express it in full anyway. Thank you very much. Sinclair stood up with a pain moan and bowed to me before waddling back to his seat. Woo! Very Full Metal Alchemist. Rewards earned. Okay, so that is just a reading. Okay, no fights. Okay, enemy info. We don't have an enemy info, but effective affinity. So slashes clear within 10 turns. Okay. Select to battle to begin the encounter with the enemy currently deployed sinners. No. Can I change? No, I don't think I can. Okay. Pardon me, I have a question. Don Quixote suddenly raised her hand. Shoot. Verily, I understood the first rule well. What is the second rule then? Ha, really, why are you so eager to learn that? Virgilius gave me a cold stare to Ryoshi. Sorry. Virgilius gave a cold stare to Ryoshi, who had just lit her cigarette. She looked back at him with a peculiar face. Rule number 2. Okay. Fair enough. Don't litter the bus floor with cigarettes. They leave burn marks. Huh. The bus falls silent again. Now wait a second. The bus shouldn't be this quiet. Where's the engine's roar? Caron? Why aren't you speeding up? Okay. The bus needs food. So... Oh yeah, I forgot. It eats our enemies. Okay, so no food, Memphis hungry. Good, we could use something to lift the mood. Are we dropping by a gas station? The idea of Virgilius plugging out fuel nozzle in the bus like an average driver felt alien. A car needs fuel to run. Caron, try flashing the headlights a bit. Like stage lights. It's dance timey. Wait, if we do that, we're effectively asking to be attacked. That appears to be the intent. Because they need the enemies to fuel the bus. Hi! CG, hi! How are you? Welcome to our Limbus company stream. This is gonna be my first time playing this one. Sorry. I could hear someone slamming the bus outside. District 4 Backstreets number Nuts Hooligan. Oi! Leave all your stuff behind and get off. You got 30 seconds. 10. What? You don't know how to count, my guy? Hey, you skipped 20 of them. Well, say your prayers for the other 20. Why am I surrounded by dullards left and right? What did you just say? How cowardly of them to ambush us. They must be villains without a shadow of a doubt. Alright, everyone off. And one more thing, we want them near dead. Not dead, got it? Okay. So wait, you're feeding the bus almost dead people? So they're still alive? What the fuck? The hell? Okay, wave 1. Okay. Chaining multiple skills with the same affinity, color. The same turn will activate known as resonance. Okay, so more color. Connecting these skills with the same affinities activate resonance. Okay. Wait. I want the red one. No, yellow. Okay, I have to follow them. What the fuck? Chaining 2 or more skills with the same affinity in the same turn will activate what is known as resonance. Chaining 3 or more adjacent skills with the same affinity activates absolute resonance. Try acting absolute resonance using this skill. A-res. Okay, A-res. Chaining 3 or more adjacent skills with the same affinity in the same turn will activate what is known as absolute resonance. Okay. Activating resonance slightly enhances affected skills. Okay. Wait. Activating absolute resonance wait. Based on the number of skills linked on the resonance chain. Skills closer to the right end of the dashboard receives a greater boost. So this one. Pride resonance. Okay, pride resonance. Activating absolute resonance guarantees that every skill in the resonance chain receives the boost. Okay. So we want something that... Okay, absolute... There you go. Each unit has a unique passive skill. Okay, now we're going about passive skill. Okay. Select Faust to view her passive skill. Okay. Select the Sinner Skills tab. Passive. Faust's passive skill is Resonance Passive. Is a Resonance Passive. The conditions for this passive can be met by activating Resonance that was explained earlier. Okay, so I need to use 2 of this one. Deal 10% damage to units with negative status effect. Okay. Please activate the Resonance passive by activating Resonance of the necessary affinity. Faust's passive requires 2 or more Pride, Indigo, Resonance. Okay, Pride, Resonance. Okay. Now let's look at a different type of passive. These icons in the top left corner of the screen also shows the list of available passives. Select Molter's icon highlighted here. Okay. Sinner Molter's passive is an owned passive. Owned passives activate automatically each turn, provided you have enough ego resources to meet the requirement. What is ego resources? At less than 50% HP. Gain 1 protection at the start of the combat phase. So, his HP is 45. So, yeah, okay. This is the ego. I think this is the ego owned. This passive requires that you own 2 slot yellow resources. Use a skill 7. Okay. Use a skill to gain ego resources corresponding to the skill's affinity. Viewable here. Oh, okay. So, the more I use them, the more I get this one. Okay. Since we gathered enough yellow ego resources in the previous turn, this own passive is already activated. Currently activated passives will be highlighted. So, these 2. Okay. Support passives. Sinners that have sufficiently upgraded can assist the deployed units through their support passives. Support passives are like regular passives, has resonance and own conditionals. Okay. So they are all they're all /weak if I remember correctly. Wait. Maybe I can just go full resonance like that one. Okay. Okay, that was easy enough. Yes, that was easy enough. That was 99% your building skills. Okay, sure. Most valued MVP, okay, MVE, most valued employee. Damage contributed 42%. Oh, I can see their damage contributed here. I see. Okay, Canto 3, Bus Deck. Ay, Canto 1. Select to battle, okay. Oh my god. The bus is eating them. With a brutal noise, the noise of the bus lurches and splits open. So this is the mouth. I was correct. The bus began devouring the severed to it most likely gluttonously vanished. Ryushu watched it with satisfied expression, seemingly determined that to savor every moment. While in the corner of my eye, Sinclair was clearly distressed. They all look like they're out of their minds, don't you think so? His reaction got me curious to know their stories. Just to make sure none of you were forced to join, right? Just to make sure. None of you were forced to join, right? Though what I was involved in before my head changed is a mystery, I myself was practically forced to join the company, judging from what I know at the moment. And maybe they aren't so different from me, so I thought when... Sinclair's head dropped in response, like I struck a nerve. That's right. It was by my choice. I'll get used to it. I'll get used to all of this, right? He muttered as if he was talking to someone other than me. This is what I would have done even if the company recruited me not. Look, you horde of evil approaches. Okay, another battle, let's go. Wave 1. In addition to attack skill, each unit has a defense skill, okay? Lightly tap a Sinner's portrait at the bottom dashboard to swap their bottom skills with their defense skills. First, let's try Sinner's small portrait to generate a guard skill. Use guard skill to gain shield equal to its power. Damage will be absorbed by the shield first before affecting the unit's HP. Okay. So we have guarding skills, okay. Now select Faust portrait to generate an evade skill. Oh, so this is evade, okay. When using an evade skill, if its final power is greater than or equal to that of the enemy, the unit will completely ignore the enemy's attack, taking no damage from it. Evade skills flip their coins once for every enemy coin flip. Warning, if an evade type defense skill's final power is lower than the enemy's attack, it will fail and the enemy's attack will strike with full force. Okay. So the number of coins of the enemy will be the amount of flips. Okay. Finally, select Sinner Heathcliff's portrait to generate a counter skill. Defend, evade, counter. Okay. Allows the enemy to strike first, then perform an unopposed attack against the attacker. Warning, if the unit is staggered by an enemy attack, the counter will not activate. Okay. Lightly tap to the Sinner's portrait again to cancel the generate defense skill. Now let's demonstrate effects of each defense skill in this battle. Chain the defense skill, start to command. Okay. When used under the right circumstances, defense skills can be even more effective than clashing or attacking enemies. However, poorly timed use of these skills can put Sinners at a great risk. Okay. Also, please note that Sinners will not select their defense skills unless you personally issue a direct command. Keep this in mind when using auto skill chaining function. Okay. Okay, so most of them are fatal to slashes. I need 2 res for this one. With higher max HP. Okay. Probably I'd gonna go with resistance for now. Resonance. I'm good. I'm good, CG. It's just I'm still learning how to play this game. So I just started yesterday and trying to learn the basics of the combat. Okay, so oh, I can put any of this one here. Okay. Hmm. I want to use this one because I want to use the resonance for resonance skills of Faust. There you go. Nice one. He looks so happy on that. Ooh, Smackdown. Ooh, Smackdown. Before Smackdown. Okay, they're almost dead. This one is all 0 sanity, 31, 23, 73. Okay. I think we're good. We're good. Huh? Dominating. Dominating. Let's put a 4 resonance. Absolute resonance. There you go. That was easy enough. Let's see, who's the MVE? Most valuable employee. Yes, it's my wife, Faust. Manager level increase. Nice. Confirm. Enter. Okay, now I can use whatever I want. Okay. I want to use those 3 because those are my 3 SSRs. Probably gonna use you and you. Yeah. Gee, when was the last time I had a feast? Even a big blocking machine eats better than we do. Do mind that all meals are provided with appropriately determined quantities. It's not nearly enough to get me going. I thought I heard Heathcliff shout, "You think I'm doing this on a full stomach?" in the distance, but Rhodia seems to be pretend she heard nothing. Speaking of, does this bun run on stuff like blood or protein? It's encapheline, an energy source Lobotomy Corporation treated. You mean the previous Alcorp? I heard it's produced energy using its singularity, though all of Remain's companies now are rubble. That's right, which is why it became a rarity these days. However, Mephistopheles is capable of forcibly extracting encapheline from the body. The body? I posed a question watching Altis give orders to the other sinners, then glancing to the maw of the bus intern. Correct. Encapheline can only be extracted from the brain and the spinal nerves. It can be taken from live subjects for greater efficiency. So that's why Virgilius told the sinners not to kill the assailants. Okay, and wait a minute. Wait. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Oh wait. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Ay, hello, hello, hello. Hi, ano? Plogus. Sorry, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Hi, how are you? How are you? I'm doing great. I'm starting this game. I'm trying to finish Canto 1 so that I could get my dailies. So, yeah, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Where I was, okay, so we have the boss eating the people or the enemies that we beaten up. So that is basically what Faust is saying is that this ecopoline that there's is the thing that the boss uses for energy, and it is what they are used to fueling the boss. Why if the rest of their body is what you're thinking? There's a point. As their blood and flesh can be also processed into fuel. Okay, so also the blood and flesh. I see. You're doing well. That's great to hear. Welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Enkephaline is a real life brain chemical. Okay, now that's surprising. Let me check on that because for those who doesn't know, I am medically inclined. I finished a medical course, so and it's the first time I heard that enkephaline. Naturally called opioid peptides. I see. I think this is same concepts as endorphins. No, they are peptides. Okay, short chains of amino acids. Okay. Neurotransmitter release. Okay. Opioid system. I see. So it helps you not feel pain. Okay. Interesting. Okay, first time I've heard about it. Even though I finished a medical degree, so this is a very interesting thing. Thank you for that. So I'm guessing you also play this game, right? You also play this game because it seems that you know about these things. While NQL is used to ignition and thrust, the remaining organic matter is spent on the maintaining speed, thus reducing enkephaline usage. Okay. So ignition and thrust is enkephaline, but to maintain speed, they use the organic matter. I see. A hybrid, yeah. Faust went on explain how most of the vehicles fuel is taken from the branch facilities, and that it won't be sufficient source on its own. Yes, I am a person who has played this game and two previous games, Lobotomy Corporation and Library of Rihanna. Okay, so you played the other two games from this dev. I think what's the dev? Project Moon. If I remember it correctly, Project Moon. Lobotomy Corporation. They said it a while ago in this game as well. It says that it's the company that made the boss. If I remember correctly. Okay, Library of Rihanna. Okay, I heard that yesterday from the people who came to my stream. They said that Library of Rihanna is a bit tougher than this game. I mean the battles are a bit tougher. But they said that they are both both are two great games, except for the tutorials. As of now, I think the tutorials are explaining well, I think. But I learned more from the people yesterday who went to my stream. Actually, they explained things very well yesterday. I mean, the people on my stream. But most of it went on one ear and out the other. Well, that is complicated. I got that it's tough work at least. Don't mention it. Faust knows no struggle. Aw, she's blushing. If anyone's doing the heavy lifting, it be us. Hey, Manager Brad, more is coming. Okay. So yesterday we also did our first gacha. And we did get what? Adjusting density of information on the screen during combat. On the top right of the battle screen, there is a button that adjusts the amount of information displayed. The three options set to display minimum, medium, and maximum respectively. Of course I would want max. I want all the information to be displayed. The maximum information display configuration. This is the default setting applied to the first starting game. More information showed compared to other two settings. Details on keywords used in skills are shown as well. Okay. Medium. Mean. I don't know. Okay, so yesterday we did get our three SSRs. So this, the Faust one, the Don Quixote one, and more one. Okay, ooh, ow, they don't have something chaining. Okay. Are you still weak to slashes? Yes. They're weak to slashes. Okay. Okay, both are, huh? Wait. Okay, staggered. Nice one. Ooh! Oh, ano post? Okay, no yellow, no color, there is color resonance. Okay. Oh, there's two waves in this one? Okay, I didn't saw that. So let's go green so that we can have some resonance. Then orange. Pang! Ooh, ow! Don Quixote doing the killing! Faust! Ooh! Ow! Oh! Did she just taste him? Ow! Wow! The SSRs are so strong! Ha! Faust getting the plus 68. Oh my god. Ooh, level up. Nice. Okay, I can continue battle. Okay, wait. This is yellow and green. I'm having troubles with orange and blue. Orange and violet. Wait. Violet and orange. I want to have at least something that resonates with each other. Okay, they don't resonate with each other. God damn it! This one resonates well with Faust. Orange. And green, yellow and green. This is green. Okay. I think I'd probably get the orange, this one. So that I can get at least absolute resonance. Hey, that's enough of that. We're getting a guest anytime now. Virgilius said, poking its head out of the window. A guest? Who? I'm determined that we'll need a guide as this is our first trip to a dungeon. Dungeon? Wait, grade 8 fixer. Oh, you're a fixer. Okay. Excuse me, are you people from the Limbus company? Someone approaches us slowly. Looks like it. The bus had just about finished its meal, crunching on the last remaining bone chips. Yuri washed it indifferently before introducing herself. I'm Yuri, a former employee of the previous Lobotomy Corporation. I look forward working with you. By L Corp, do you mean It has to be Lobotomy Corporation. That's right. We will explore the former branch facilities of Lobotomy Corporation, also called the Old L Corp. L Corp. If I were you, I wouldn't have taken part in this. Being a fallen wing and everything, I doubt your employment ended on a pleasant terms. What about you? Any point in your life you can be pleasant as long as you've got money to spend? I heard those places are still teeming with monsters to this day. Not monsters, abnormalities. The rumors are true either way, but there are more important matters. In the deepest reaches of these branches are the neoplastic plant-like growths holding the essence of L Corp's technology. Dante, if you remember, I offered to let you finish engraving your aspects a few days ago. Aspect? What is that again? What was aspect again? I kind of forgot. With the essence, those golden bows in your hands, it'll be easy as pie. The word aspect still makes my head ache. What was I trying to do? There's no need to rouse your brain, trying to remember what you can't. It all come back in due time. I returned as I slowly nod to Faust's placid advice. Alright, for now, I should focus on what I currently know and see. And if it's Lobotomy Corp scouring, we might find some Kepalin too. Oh, does that mean we don't have to feed people in our vehicle? We could also grab some ego if we're lucky, so that's 3 rats in 1 stone. Ego, that's another unknown term that makes my head tilt. But in any case, it seems rather rude to keep talking to each other when we have a guest on board. And someone else seems to agree. So Missouri, what have you been since the layoff? Wait, so if Lobotomy Corporation is already out on this game, I mean, the company itself is already destroyed in this game. So the first game Lobotomy Corporation is this is a sequel of that game. Okay, this is a sequel. Gregor gave its best shot by making some conversation with a well-meaning smile to put the new passenger at ease. His brows seems to twitch due to lack of patience, but it's no big deal. It appears to me that art an honorable fixer. It is said that all fixers exude the noble sense of heroes. As Yuri was nodding lightly, I hear Ishmael let out a deep sigh. I don't know what gave you that idea, but fixers are nothing but noble or heroic. The only scent you'll smell is the miserable stink of their wage slaves. It couldn't have been easy to find another job so soon. Good thing you're holding up. For now, I'm just a contract worker. That explains why you decided to crawl back there. Did they promise to promote you to team leader or something if you struck gold in your former workplace? My contracts might get extended if I return with results. Okay. Good result is something you risk your life if you want to earn a permanent spot, okay? What a futile life that is. What's with the sarcasm? Is something a problem? I have a problem with every single thing I'm hearing right now. She doesn't agree. Ishmael doesn't agree. Okay. Okay, Yuri took on an empty seat, looking back and forth between the two. Gregor returned to his seat and was scratching his head. I can't seem to get used to around these people. It will be beneficial for you to adapt to them sooner or later, Dante. Karon, our guest has taken her seat. Mephistom revive. Mephistopheles tummy revive. Karon's railing to drive. Go, Karon! Wave 1. Okay. Okay, I can do some absolute shit. Ooh, ow. Okay. I can do absolute shit in this one. Resonance in this one. And another absolute shit on this one. Okay. Ooh! Ow! Faust going for the kill! Ooh! Ooh! That was brutal. Oh, you're the most valuable employee? Wow! He even beat the SSRs. I think we're gonna continue with this team. Okay. Sorry to ask, but if I have the map, how do you know what roads to take? Answer less, the bus keeps speeding away. We do have something to lead us. Intuition. What's that silly music I'm hearing? Oh my god. Wait. Oh wait. What happened to my music? Okay. Wait. Sorry. I think we lost the wait. I think we lost the music. Okay. Okay. I didn't notice that the music is out. Wait a minute. What happened to that one? Why did I lose music? Wait. Okay, I think I lost music. Okay, cancel. There you go. I don't know what happened, but yeah. Is it? Am I playing all this time without the game music? Oh my god. So bad. I'm so bad. I didn't know I was playing all this time without the game music. Okay, anyways.
분홍머리. 카론 앞을 이상한 종이로 막는 이유가 뭐야?
Pinky hair, explain why you keep rubbing the old paper in Sharon's face. Oh my god, Sharon! Karon.
계속 이상한 방향으로 가니까 그렇죠. 이 지도를 보세요. 우리가 가는 쪽은 남동쪽 방향인데.
Because you keep going in weird directions. Take a look at this map. Our destination is in the southeast of here. Karon reluctantly gives the map a cursory glance, as she couldn't ignore the thing right in front of her eyes.
마음이 향하는 곳.
Follow the heart. That's where the true path lies.
벌써 우리는 모두 마음이 향하는 곳으로 나아가야만.
Oh my god, Don Quixote!
그냥 지도 보는 법도 모르는 길치라는 거잖아요.
You're just admitting that you can't read the map! Oh my god, a bus
제가
driver
하고
that
싶은
doesn't read the
말을
map. Oh
대신해
my
주실
god.
줄이야.
Yuri and Ishmael put a palm on their respective faces at the same time, almost like they were in sync.
우리 기사님 친구라도 생겼나 봐.
Oh, did our driver make a new friend?
분홍머리가 계속 제잘거려. 난 길을 알고 있단 말이야.
Pinky keeps blabbing. I know the way.
아니 그러니까 방향이 잘못.
No, I mean you're going the wrong
앞에
direction.
또 장애물이야. 부릉부릉
Look ahead. More
할까?
obstacles. Do I vroom vroom?
아니 카론 기다려봐.
Okay, we fight.
어이, 보스가 근사해 보이는데. 나도
Looky,
좀
nice pass you got
가보자.
there. Won't you give me a ride?
메피스토 팰레스의 후식 시간인 모양이군.
Muffin, yeah, she is such a cute muffin. Karon is such a cute muffin.
내리지. 아직
Get on down, I
밥을
need-
더 먹여야겠어.
It needs to get feed more. Okay, we will feed the bus again. Oh my god, this scene looks so cute. This scene looks so cute. Okay. Okay, we can do. Wait, let me just check. Week 2 still feed. We still feed slashes. Okay. I can basically do this one
정화.
for resistance. Okay.
아직 생산 내역이 남았으니
영물 해제. 완전한 침묵.
I do have the live chat for YouTube up. You can basically get. You are basically a guaranteed win no matter what. Oh, okay. So see, this part is still considered as a tutorial. So what you're saying is this part is still considered as a tutorial. So I can just basically hit them with anything, right? Okay.
제 뒤로.
Technically, the tutorial's up to Canto 3. Oh, wow! Up to Canto 3? Okay. But I can actually get, I mean, could I actually fail any of these, fights?
참여하게 되리라.
위험해. 대상 사망 아직 징수 위험해. 대상 사망 징수 진행 불가.
It wasn't always this long. It's just the first two Canto. Okay. So they added something,
회수해야 할 시간보다 많이 징수해.
I can see you failing Canto 3 dungeon. Oh my god.
하지만 체납자가 생명을 다했으니
Yay! Most valuable
남은
employee!
시간을 기사 시간
Don!
정도로 환수하는 게 옳은 일이라는 생각도 드는군.
They did the rework at the end of season 5. Oh, so they did a So even though they did a rework, they people are still saying that the tutorial still sucks. So you know all that yellow text they added, that's all new. Ah, so the highlighted ones are all new. Okay. It was better than what it was. Okay. So it was worse before. It got better after the rework. I see. So because people yesterday are saying to me that the Canto, I mean the Project Moon company is terrible at making tutorials, and they had to actually help me yesterday, explain to me the coin thingies and the base power and stuff.
징수하겠네.
I see. That's good to hear that
이쪽이
they try to
동쪽일까요?
make
서쪽일까요?
improvements into their game so that it would be easier for new players like me. Wait, why is the funny music still on? Now, Karan, tell me, is this east or west? The only stuff that I had problems figure out were the mortgage band stuff like attack, weight, manipulation, and speed. Oh.
타로는 두 가지 방향만 알아. 메피의 앞쪽과 뒤쪽.
Karon! That's not the directions. Karon only knows two directions, Mepi's front and back. Oh my god.
지금까지 방향도 모르는 사람이 어떻게 운전기사를 했대요?
How did you come so far with the driver with zero sense of direction? More advanced, I see. More advanced. Attack weight and speed manipulation along with funny stuff you can do with egos. Okay. So those are, I'm guessing those are more technical battle things that I need to do at endgame. Probably. Based on the people that came to my stream yesterday, they said egos are not that great. I'm not sure. I don't know. Learning them in general is just really useful. I can see what you mean. I see what you mean because sometimes those mechanics can actually turn the tide of battles. I see what you mean. How did you come so far with a driver who has zero sense of direction?
가론. 그러니까요. 해가 뜨는 쪽이
Attack manipulation. Okay, speed manipulation. Okay. Karon, like I said, the sun rises from... At the driver's seat, three heads gathered together over the map. Well, one of them might have been a slightly different elevation from the others.
꼬맹이, 너도 저기 끼어 있어야 하는 거 아니야?
Chiquita, aren't you going to join them too?
무례한 소리! 난 어린이가 아니라네! 꼬맹이는 더더욱 아니고!
Actually, you are. Sorry, Don, but you are small. You are little. For those watching in Twitch, yeah, an ad break is about to start. So, no, in 3 minutes. In 3 minutes. So, if it starts in 3 minutes, it will be a 30-second ad break for those who are watching in Twitch. So please bear with me. She's a full-grown person. She's older than any of these people would wish. Really? Okay, so she's not a child, but she is little. I'm still trying to think Yuri Gal might put up with a rough childhood. Gregor turned around to take a glance at my direction, then shook his head and went back to looking at the driver's side with his chin resting on his hand.
딱히 어린 편도 아니야. 일단 칼을
Wouldn't be
줄
the
수
youngest
있으면
side
전쟁에
either.
참전부터
Some nests
시키는
used to
동지도 있었으니까.
conscript at anyone old enough to hold the knife. Okay, I heard about this term before, nest. I may be exaggerating on the age part, but she's the only character we have an actual number we can type for an age. Oh! So her lore actually includes a real number for her age. I see. The center of a district, if my memory serves correctly. Yeah, this is basically what chat was telling me yesterday. Sounds like Ness used to get into wars with one another in the past. Did that happen often?
아주 없는 일은 아니었지.
Not frequently, but sure as hell did happen.
관리자 양반.
Interested in learning about wars, Manager Bud? Oh, I'm really curious about the details, but gathering info I should know as the manager. I'm gonna tell you about speed manipulation when we get to focus encounter. Thank you very much. I really need that. Because I'm noticing that the battle here is like you can't focus on a single enemy. So maybe if you're saying that there's a focus encounter, meaning there is a way to focus on one enemy. And if that means the speed manipulation thing, then I might need to learn how to do that because in turn-based games or in multiple enemy, usually I focus on one enemy first. Okay. You will. Okay, that's great to hear. That's great to hear. Thank you very much. His eye seems to be fixed somewhere far before the driver's seat.
그런 자세를 뭐라고 하고 싶은 건 아니야, 관리자 양반. 오히려 좋은 자세 아닐까.
Don't get me wrong, Manager Bud. I'm not trying to criticize you or anything. Heck, I'm actually a pretty stand-up aptitude for a boss, I'd say. He slowly continued taking a pack of cigarettes from his pocket. When you fight special entities usually or bosses, that's when it usually happens. Okay. So I'm guessing there are boss fights here with some ads or some boss fights with some mobs, and the way to defeat those you basically is to actually focus on the boss. If I'm getting you correctly.
그래도
Still,
개인적으로는 모를
ignorance
수
is a
있을
gift.
때 모르는 게
If you should
지혜의
savor
친구라고
what
생각해.
you have it, if you ask me.
일단
No?
알게 되면
Okay.
다시는 모를 수 없게 될 테니까.
Once you burden with knowledge, there's no going back. Without another word, he lit his cigarette.
아니요. 방금 저쪽에서 우회전을 했어야죠.
Oh, okay. I got what you. I see what you mean. So there are times when the mobs will actually buffs the boss. Okay, so we have to defeat the mobs first before killing the boss. Okay. I understand. Okay, for those who are in Twitch, let me pause this cutscene. They are still on ad break. Twitch side is still on ad break. There's a boss called Fell Bullet. It summons in 3 enemies and it's an attack go to 1 enemies, and if the boss kills it, it releases a powerful attack. Oh, I mentioned this because I'm gonna be in a mirror. Oh, Mirror Dungeon. I heard about that from the chat yesterday. Mirror Dungeon. So I feel like it should bring this up. Okay. Mirror Dungeon. I heard about that when they were talking about the 69 banner. Banner 69. The coveted 69 banner.
괜찮아요, 카론. 조금만 더 가서 꺾어도
It's okay. Canon
올바른
can turn
길로
around
갈
the
수
next
있어요.
junction. So I'm guessing I'm nearing where this Mirror Dungeon is. Okay.
기사의 삶은
The woes of a driver.
뭐
Well, looks like
지금 더
we have
급한
more
건
pressing matters at hand. Ain't that
목적지로 가는
manager
길을
bud? Nope. So I'm still far away from that? Okay. Okay. I was still curious to learn what he'd been through. But it's right that I should focus on things for now. I unlock it after the second canto. Okay. Is that Mirror Dungeon part of what we call it? The Dailies? Is that Mirror Dungeon a part of the Dailies in this game? An urgent matter showed up right before our bus-shaped door step 2.
옥신각신은 그쯤 해라.
More
전방
enemies
친구들을
inbound.
버스에 쳐넣다니 미친 새끼들 제정신이야?
You show my pulse into the bus, you sick bastards. Are you nuts?
가만 안 둔다.
You'll pay for
버스
this.
안
We're
가지려고
gonna
했는데
leave with the
너네들
bus.
전부 죽인다.
But now, I've gotta see you all bleed.
연료들이 시끄러워. 카론 2명 이상 시끄러우면 어지러워.
The Mirror Dungeon is the Sinner's 9 to 5. Okay.
걱정할 필요 없다, 카론.
They'll shut their
이제부터
mouths soon enough.
천천히
Off the bus! Okay. Vitalistus. So they are weak to slashes, still weak to slashes, okay. Okay, I should use slashes for now. Ooh, I didn't want to use that one. Or this one. This one.
참여하게 된다.
알겠어.
8, 4, okay.
일단은
Okay.
참아야겠다.
Wave 2. Okay, I can do the absolute resonance thingy. Slashes. Pierce.
참여하게 되리라.
A lot of the fights in this portion of the game is very fast. Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, it's probably because it is still more on the tutorial side. As you said, there most of the tutorial is up to chapter Canto 3. Canto 3. Ooh, ow! Okay. I wanna use slash, but it resonates with this one.
정화.
That's
위험이
Canto 4. Okay, so when I get to Canto 4, that's where the fun actually begins. Okay, where the tough enemies are, where the strategies need to get in
자, 다시
with the
지도를
battle.
보자고요.
I see.
카론, 딴 좀 피우면 안 된다니까요.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Karon, can you please focus? Looking at the trio arguing over the map once again, the question arose in my mind. By the way, this bus is physically made for Limbus company, right?
정확히는 저희들만
It's
위한
made
것이라고
exclusively for us, to
해야겠네요.
be more precise. Isn't that basically what I said?
그게 그 뜻 아니냐고
You appear to be failing to
생각하고
identify
계신
the
것 같네요.
nuisance. That's weird. I don't think I spoke that part out aloud. Is the clock broken or something?
그 정도는 째깍이지
I can tell
않아도
that
알 수
much
있어요.
without hearing it verbalized.
파우스트는 모르는 것이 없으니까요.
There's nothing that Faust doesn't know after all. She's blushing. Anyway, it must have taken a long time to get it out of the oven, especially with that mouth on the side.
예상한
Oh,
만큼
so the
걸려서
mouth is on the
만들어질
side, not on
뿐이에요.
the front? I thought the mouth was in the front. She's downright oppressive to talk to.
파우스트는 천재예요. 도시의 모든 것을 알고 있죠.
Faust is a well-known, renowned genius. She knows the ins and outs of the city.
어이,
Oi, if you're
그렇게
so smart, why don't you
뛰어나시다면
help
저
me those
앞에 가서
twits and the
길부터
driver's
찾아주지 그래.
side figure out the way?
아까부터
That's the moment
잡았더니
with those constant
시끄러워서
bickering.
잠을
파우스트는 오지랖쟁이가 아니에요. 묻는 것에는 대답하지만 묻지도 않은 것을
Faust
말하지는
is no
않아요.
meddler. She answers the questions but doesn't chime in without being asked first. So
그리고 인간이 무언가를 깨닫기 위해 골똘한 고민을 하는 건
there's no greater
가장
joy for a
즐거운
human
일이랍니다.
being than to ponder on problems in order to grasp an answer.
산통을
Faust would
깨고 싶지
rather
않네요.
not spoil that delight. Ah, okay. So Faust is good because she doesn't like spoilers.
뭘 골똘히 고민을 해봤어야 공감을 하죠.
I wouldn't get it. I doubt she pondered on anything ever. I saw Heathcliff's grip on the Bat Titan, however, with Vergilius casting a glare his way, he clicked his tongue as he crossed his arms and forced his eyes shut. Okay, so Vergilius is actually one who can actually stop Heathcliff. I wonder why they're so vitriolic.
나랑 마음이 꽤 맞는 것
Huh?
같네,
You
관리자
and me
양반.
both, manager, but you and me both. With Gregor's sneakers, the bus started again. We're gonna run the bus.
가장 순수한 세상으로
Manager level increase! Let's go! Confirm. Just how long is this one? I got one. 1.8. I'm guessing it's up to 110. To select a okay, select.
그럴듯한 예술이라면 더 좋을 텐데 말이야.
Okay, so this is a predetermined fight because I can select the
혹시 저추들과 아는 사이야?
the sinners.
응? 무슨? 이
There's no way I know
내가
someone in
아는
the
얼굴이
corner of the
있으니-
back streets. Gregor's face goes dark the moment he looks out the window. Bugheads? Unlike other miscreants we run into, they are part insectoid.
단테 머리가 시계라서 다행이야. 저런 거였음 쳐다볼 때마다
Thank
헛구역질했을
goodness
것
your
같아.
head's shaped like a clock. I would have gagged if the manager was a huge bug.
저거 그레고르스랑 같은 강화 시술 아니에요?
Isn't the same type of augmentation you have, Gregor?
저런 징그러운 벌레 대가리를
They
일부러
stitch
붙여놓는다고?
disgusting insect heads in their necks once
가까이
purpose.
붙지 마. 너한테도 해충병 없는다.
You'd better stay away. Wouldn't want to catch the pest, nah?
정말이에요?
Is that true?
아니야.
Just a
내
joke.
센스가 이상한 건가?
Does my sense of humor does not fly with kids of your age? While Gregory has left scratching his head, The bus made a delanguished sound and came to a slow defaulting halt.
과거 G사에서는 대부분의 직원들이 그레고르 씨처럼 생체무기
In
시술을
the past,
받았어요.
G-Corp has produced on most employees to give them a biomimetic weapons like one Gregor has. G-Corp, okay. I know L-Corp, I don't know what G-Corp is.
그레고르 씨 예전 G사 출신이었어요?
You used to work for the old
그때
G-Corp, Gregor? The
G-사라면-
company must have been... Ishmael frowned as he remembers something unpleasant, but does not speak further. Gregor... G-Corp modified people. Okay, but what does G means? Because L-Corp means Lobotomy Corporation. What does G-Corp means? Genetically, okay. Genetical corp. Ah, we don't know. Oh, so they genetically modify person, but you don't know what G means in the G Corp. Okay, okay. Gregor wore a smile in his mouth, but his hardened eyes were resting downcast just a moment
저런
ago.
분들은 평소엔 어디서 주무시는 건가요?
There are a lot of companies we don't know what the letter means. I wonder where do people like them sleep at night?
세상에는 하늘을 천장 삼고
For many, the sky is the
별을
roof over
조명
their
삼아
head,
사는
and the stars are their
사람들도
firelight.
아, 풍류가 있는 분들이로군요.
So there's an R Corp. Okay. So they're like poetical sorts. I don't think that's what he meant.
보아하니 저들 역시
And
우리의
unless my eyes see
여정을
me, they're intended on
방해할
obstructing our
마음
journey.
배려하지 않겠어?
Aren't you
그리고
going to get off,
굳이
Gregor?
날 찝어서
Care to
말하는
explain
이유는
why you're calling my name specifically?
글쎄
Who knows? I don't feel
남의
like rapping
추억을 내
about
입으로
someone else's
떠들고
past with
싶진
my own
않은
tongue.
걸.
There's a corporation for every letter except Z. Okay, so there's no Z Corp.
앞장서 그레고르.
Take the lead, Gregor. You know the reason.
잘
고약한 사람이네.
You're one nasty fellow. Oh yeah, they have this like pincer like things, or like the praying mantis like claws. And his jaw is different. His is already, he looks like okay.
어디 앞장서는
I'm not too fond of being the
넌
vandal.
뭐야? 왜 우리랑 같은 팔을 가지고 있지?
Why does your arm look like
가봐.
us?
낯익은 얼굴인데
주로
I've seen
포스터나
it.
잡지에 서식했던 적이 있지.
Most on flyers and magazine covers, I'd bet. It's a cockroach? Oh, I see. So that's why he has a cockroach on his shoulder. So this is a cockroach arm, not a mantis. Okay. It's a cockroach. Gregor, do you know them from somewhere?
그런 게 중요한 건 아닌 것 같은데요.
Not really
관리자님.
important right now, manager.
옛날
Don't you think
이야기할
we
상황은
have time
아니에요.
for reminiscing?
신경 쓰이긴 하지만
That arm
아무리
bothers
못돼.
me.
어쨌든
The
이
cockroach
앞으로
has gained the name
지나간다.
Pedro. Oh, Pedro. Pedro. Okay, no, that Pedro. Okay. I can't let you get through. Is that so? I suppose we can talk this out.
그런데 이것들은 왜 대놓고 벌레 모습인 채로 다니는 거야?
Why are they showing their buggy sides out in the open anyway?
어린애들은
They
마주치면
make kids
눈물부터
cry.
터뜨리겠어.
Really ought to make concealing lessons for our
그렉처럼
Greg
티라도
over
덜려면
there, right?
좋잖아.
내가 특이한 케이스야. 대부분은 머리통
I'm a
부족한
special
전충
case.
부분이
This producer
붙어버리고.
makes those buggy parts grow on the head most of the time.
이걸
Although I'm not sure if I'm
괜히
considered
좋았다고 해야
myself
할지는
lucky.
모르겠지만
Oh, so it's a community thing. So the bug's name is being named Pedro is a community thing. It's not actually in game. I see.
이유는 모르겠지만 저 사람들 우리가 로보토믹
It
집으로
feels like
향하는
they're
걸
trying to stop
막는
us
것
getting the
같았어.
branch facility for some reason.
니들도 황금 가지를 노리는 거야?
Are they after the golden bolt too?
그럴지도
Maybe so.
그 정수를
There
원하는
ought to be
자는
many that are after
많이
that
있으니까
essence.
각각이
And I'm
바라는
sure each have their own
소망도
wishes.
다양할
Isn't
테고
that true?
왜 날 쳐다봐? 내가 알
What's
리가
that
없잖아.
look for? I've got no clue either. Wait. Give me a sec. I just need to do something. Okay. Use ego. Ego's unique skill can be used regardless of the identity they are wearing. Let's inspect Sinner Heathcliff's ego. Press and hold Sinner Heathcliff's portrait at the bottom of the dashboard. Okay, so this is ego. Okay. Every ego currently equipped by Sinner Heathcliff are visible here. Okay. Attack power next turn. Head hit. Using ego skill consumes ego resources and SP. Okay. The amount of SP consumed by each ego is listed in the top left corner of his information card. Okay. Now let's select this ego by body back. Body stop. Since you don't have enough ego resources. Okay, so I need to do orange and violet. Okay. Lust and envy. Okay. Okay. So I need to do 2 lust and 2 envy. Okay. Okay, I got it.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
Heathcliff's Hugo is one of the easiest egos to fuel in a bleed team. Okay, I heard about different teams yesterday. I heard about like the shock team and the bleed team. Okay. Every Heathcliff except one as handy. Okay. Press the win rate in order to order the sinners to choose their own skills at a clash win rate. Okay. As you can see here, an enemy is about to launch a power attack against Sinner Heathcliff and it's unlikely that he will win this clash. Okay. When a unit is about to clash with a difficult enemy skill, you can use an ego skills to turn the situation around. Their high power makes them specifically effective against strong enemy skills. Okay. If they are unable to use ego skills for which you have enough resources, it may be indicated in a shape surrounding the sailor as shown here. How? Where? Where is that? Ah, this one. Okay. So I have enough resources. Okay. Ego selection menu. Double tap to select body sack. Oh! Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Look at the portrait. Show view. Okay, body sack 2. Okay. Let's return to the battle at hand. Okay.
폭들을 제거하겠어.
Ooh. The SP cost is consumed the moment ego skill begins its attack. B1. Letting SP sinners drop too low may cause them to panic or corrode. Okay, I learned that yesterday. Ooh.
이 안에
오!
담아주지.
Ow! Did he just hit him with a body sack?
아직 안 끝났어.
Well, it is called body sack. Raising an ego skills thread spinning tier unlocks its ego passive. Once the turn in which is the unit use ego skill ends, the battle moves the next turn. The skills unit will activate. Okay. What is the passive? What is the passive of that? Passive. When another ally defeats an enemy, gain +1 attack and 1 hit next turn. Okay. Okay. I can basically just do this.
출진이다!
Okay. Turn 4. Okay. The best base egos is to change the other Don's ego along with Otis. Oh, let's see. What's your ego? 2. I need violet. I need blue. Attack weight. Okay, there's attack weight. Inflicted bleed. Okay, bleed.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
Dawn is the only ego that can actually heal her when you get the passive, okay? I think I need to learn each. I think I will need to learn each of their egos. I can actually do this again. Ooh, resentment. Let's go.
아, 승리했어.
그 조치는 낙욕하오.
Okay. So I need to make sure to check the sanity points because I cannot use ego too much.
출진이다.
아름답진 않네.
Once they hit 45, I see. So that is 50% minus 48, that's 5%
깔끔한
only. Okay.
상태였어요. 적의 모든 급소를
At 35.
파악했거든요.
Okay, so make sure not to deplete their sanity too much. I see. 9. We will learn about ego overclocking in this encounter. For this purpose, you will be granted temporary access to one of the senior Seiyoshi's ego. Okay. Select the ego. View all equipped ego here. Oh, okay, so you can equip multiple egos. Okay. Okay.
이게 최선이겠죠?
Oh, so this is temporary, I see.
도착했다.
We're
역시
here.
카로는 길을
Carol knew the
알았던
way
거.
all along.
역시는 무슨 역시예요. 저랑 싱클레어 씨가 양쪽에서
그래도 이제 동남쪽과 동북쪽을 구분할 수 있어서 다행이에요, 카론.
Oh my god, Sinclair. Karon. So this is the old Elcor?
저도 직접 보는
This is
건
my first time seeing
처음이네요.
it with my own eyes too.
그 일이 있고 나서
It can't have
시간이 오래
been
지나진
long
않았을
since that
텐데요.
happened.
세상에.
My
어떻게 건물이
goodness,
이
how can a
모양일 수가
building
있죠?
be such in a derelict state? Each ego is usually associated with something specifically like healing or being an ego that applies status effects. Oh.
부잣집
Yeah,
도련님한테는
this is surprising
익숙하지
scene
못한
for a rich
광경인가
boy,
보군.
isn't it?
잡담은 그만.
Cut the chatter, time to step off. Huh? There are people over there.
유리 씨와 같은
They're
사무소의
fixers from the same office as
해결사분들이에요.
Miss Yuri.
엘사지부에
They're
이미
experienced
몇 번이나
explorers who
방문한 적이
visited the
있는
branches of Elcop a number
경험자들이죠.
of times.
인사하지.
Give your greetings. The
왼쪽에
person
있는
on the
분,
left is Hopkins,
홉킨스
and
씨.
the one on the right is
그리고
Aya.
오른쪽에
안녕하십니까.
안녕하십니까. That's so cute. Aya.
붉은 수소님,
The rude gaze.
직접
It's such
만나뵐
an
수
honor to
있어서
meet you. I heard
정말
so many stories
영광입니다.
of your deeds. And to
손으로만
see you in
깊이
person.
들어왔습니다.
Yeah.
저 앞에 허름한 창고.
See the shabby warehouse there?
보이지?
That's where the stairs leading down to the
안쪽에
branch facility
지하로
are.
내려간 계단부터는 여기.
From there, Yuri will be your
요리
guide.
씨.
네.
Yeah.
여기 해결사
These fixers have
분들도
been around a bit.
경력직이니
Count on them to handle
돌발 상황에는
complications.
잘 이만하면 되었겠지.
What should be enough, yeah?
내
This is as far as
통화는
I can accompany you.
여기까지다.
I'll be waiting back at the bus. Huh? Wait, what?
언제까지고 뒷바라지를
You're so
해주고
mistaken
있을
if you
거라
expect me to babysit you forever,
생각했다면
Dante.
혼자서 발 뻗고 쉬고
So you'll
있겠다는
take a
건가?
backseat and idle away all alone?
애당초 내가
If I get myself
동의하면
involved, the expedition would be a little too
관광하러
free
내려가는
of
거나
challenge, wouldn't
다를
it?
바가 없지
It turned into
않겠나.
more of a tour.
한마디로 실컷
In other words, you
쥐어짜지고
want us to
쌀리고
come
가는
back
거.
red, black, and blue.
보통 저렇게 말하면
That's the kind of
항상
blind people
다른
with the
똥똥도
ulterior
있던데.
motives will say.
편한 대로
Think
생각해.
whatever you want.
특별히
I've gotten you
가이드분까지
guys and everything,
붙여줬으니
so do your best out
네.
there.
잘
Yes, I
해내고
certainly won't
오겠습니다.
disappoint you, Mr.
붉은 수선님.
Redgaze.
최선을 다해보긴 할게요.
I'll try my best, I think. Battle, let's go. In this encounter, you'll learn more advanced usage of ego. Senior Yoshua will begin with a higher XP value for demonstration purposes. Every ego except the base ego can be overclocked. Press and hold, green and bring up. Awakening skill. 4 and 2. Oh, okay. You can change affinities on this one. Okay. It will basically change her affinities.
해보겠습니다.
이 불 또한 예술의 방울 경치.
Oh, wow! That's some Demon Slayer shit.
어떠냐?
Use that ego skill again. Zero percent. Okay.
명령대로 하겠습니다. 이 불 또한
Scorch Girl.
예술의 방울 경치.
Hirogami Kagura! Fatal.
아름답진 않네.
제가 해낸 거 맞죠?
끝내.
순조로운 전략이 좋은 전략입니다.
Reaching minus 45 SP will guarantee the sinner enters an ego corrosion state. An ego corrosion state, the sinner will discrepanly attack both allies and enemies. Oh, yeah, it's 45. Ooh, yeah, it will attack an ally, okay.
해보겠습니다.
모든 것을 태우는 것.
Ow! Okay, like...
모든 것을 태우는 것.
All-consuming flame. The word was indiscriminate, yeah. It will attack everything. Oh wow. Am I gonna lose this fight? Reset to 0, okay. Let's try Evo over. Press and hold him. Press and hold the ego skill to overclock. Oh, stable overclock. So I need to have sufficient resources. Okay. Ah, okay. So stable overclock does not target allies.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
There are precisely 2 egos that won't attack allies upon corrosion. Okay.
모든 것을 태우는 것.
Overclock.
바람
Ooh, ow.
적을
Ooh,
난파시켰습니다.
ow. Okay. That's something. Okay. Overclock. Okay, so that is something I need to learn as well.
고작 이 정도로 들떠한다면 예술가의 자격은 없는 거지.
4. Is this the last one? How many more stages in this one? 11. Okay, there's 11 stages. So there's 2 more. Press and hold scenery is some portrait. Okay. Select level up. Okay. Use this button to apply the selected identity. Identities get stronger with each level up and up tier. Please verify identities level. Okay. That's the level ups. Okay. Awakening and passives. I understand that. Okay. Sanity cost. Okay. Use this button to trend speed upgrade. Okay, so there is a upgrade for egos as well. Okay. Upgrade ego skills by trend spinning the ego. It's recommended that you trend spin them. Okay. Please note that base ego trend spinning tiers will relate automatically as you progress through the story. Okay. Manual accessible here for information. Okay. Okay, trend spinning. Okay.
목표인가요? 손쉽죠.
This ends in a dungeon. Oh, I see. This ends in a dungeon.
잠깐 나 좀.
While the team is busy exchanging greetings, Virgilius called me to a secluded
미리
place.
말해두자면
Let me tell you in advance that
저들은
you're the
발급
only grade 8,
해결사입니다.
that they're only grade 8 fixers. Grade 8?
서열이
It
낮은
means they're low ranking
심부름꾼이라는
drudges.
뜻입니다.
Errands being in their main task.
저들을 이용은
Use
하되
them for your benefit, don't rely on
의존하려
them.
하죠.
I can't count on them to deal with everything for us. In other words, I wanted to let him know that I understand this point.
어쩌면 그 버스
You might be the
안에서
only one on the bus
제대로
I can actually
대화라는 걸 할
converse
수
with.
있는 건 뭐
Well, best of
모험을
luck,
빕니다.
Dante. Virgilius pat my shoulders. With a bitter smile, slowly make his way back to the bus. Okay. Okay, let's try to learn this one.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
I think you're on 10.
침묵.
10. Yeah, I'm 10. Yes, I'm on 10. I'm on 10. Overwhelmed, stagger. Wow, there's a lot of debuffs in this.
해보겠네. 이런 대상 사망.
Then you have a dungeon waiting for me. Okay, a dungeon. Okay. That sounds fun. Let's see, let's see. Ooh, ow. I hope I'm strong enough for that dungeon though.
참여하게 되리라. 이단 정화했다.
이쯤에 제 뒤로.
Oh, okay. The dungeon is part of the tutorial. Okay, okay. That's a good thing to hear. I should just go.
신병 확보하겠습니다. 위험 인물 배제.
Nice. Nice one. Nice one.
이런 대상 사망.
Nice one.
이런 대상 사망. 징수진.
Don Quixote for the win.
이런.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it's Don Quixote. 145. That's big.
하지만 체납자가 생명을 다해서
Okay, last one.
남은 시간을 기사 시간으로
Branch
환수하는 게
D2. Okay, so this is a
옳은 일이라는
dungeon. Okay,
생각도
EX
드는군.
objectives. Suppress the dungeon boss. Okay. You don't have enough. Wait, huh? You don't have enough and kept clean modules. Would you like to assemble one? How do I do that? Click the energy bar. Oh, so I need to make this one. Okay, confirm. Ah, I see. So I will need to use energy bar to make this one. Oh, I see. Dungeon, okay. Okay. So, 1. Yes. Hey. Wait. So I can use all of them? Ah, can you? Yes, of course. Here. Copy. Please check. Here. Wait. Wait. I don't have live chat. Don't have YouTube chat. Wait. YouTube chat. Where is my YouTube chat? Here. Feel free to add me. Thank you very much. I appreciate that actually. Okay. So we'll try to finish this, then probably we'll gonna this is gonna be the last for today. Wait. Let's see. Let's start this dungeon thingy. Okay, seems like a recommended level 6. Wait. 7 7 6 6 7 7 7 6 6 6 7 6. Am I okay with this one, or can I go in with 6 7s? Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, let's see. Ah, it's just taking the average of the entire team. Okay. Woo! So this is the old L Corp facility. I can feel the waste collecting in my lungs. The odor is so intense, it wants back to refreshing. Okay, 3 or 4 other
다시
levels.
한번
Okay.
말씀드리지만
Let me warn you one last time. If you die here, Dante won't be able to resurrect you even when the battle is finished.
왜 살아나?
Resuscitate?
유행하는 개그인가
Must be a
봐.
popular joke or something. I can't even tell what kind of stories
요새
circulate the city these
도시에
days.
무슨 일?
The sources of this rusted smell are more pressing concern. Looks like they probably died a while ago.
정확한 관측이십니다. 시체의 분격이 다다른 것으로 보이는군요.
벌레들이 한창 잔치라도 여는 모양이네.
Bugs are having a feast over there.
얼른 서두르자고.
응? 그래.
이건 노파심인데 설마 벌레를 얼굴에 들이대는 유치한 짓은.
I'm sure you're more mature than shoving dead bugs in someone's face. Boo!
하지 않을 거라비. 아이, 저리 치워!
Put it away. What's fun about this?
웃기잖아. 벌레를 무서워하는 게 다른 사람도 아닌 자기일 줄은.
She has the energy of that big boob lady in Bleach. I forgot the name of that lady in Bleach.
그래. 그렇게 싫었어?
Forget it.
거기
You there,
장난
stop with your
그만
mischief. This is a do not
관리자님이
listen
신경
to
쓰셔야 할 거를
manager.
잠깐. 이
This
시체는
body is still warm.
공격받은 건 꽤 최근인 듯하구려.
All of her book that she's based off is called Crime and Punishment. Oh, I see. Gambling, yeah. I read that about earlier. I read that yesterday. Based off different literatures. I noticed that yesterday when I am looking at their names. Yeah, based on the books. Based on different characters in different literatures. The gloom that had cast over Yuri's face after observing the bodies for a minute.
우리 아니 로보토미 코퍼레이션 직원들은
These
아니네.
aren't lobotomies
여긴
complex.
이제 금광이나 다름없는 곳이 되어버려서
I heard these bird facilities are considered pure gold mines now, attracting all sorts of riches.
몇몇 해결사나
Places like
조직들
Lobotomy Dream
사이에선
and Youth in Rush
로보토미
catch
드림이나
on fixers and
앤 로드,
syndicates. LD Irash, not a guy. Not a
멋있는
nice
거.
name to it.
조용히 있다가 기껏 말한다는 게
그러한 잉글리쉬는 본래의 뜻을 가물하게 만들지 않겠소.
제 말이 그 말이
What's what I'm saying?
이성 씨,
Huh? You seem to be talking a lot more than usual, Isang.
이상하오?
Does that reflect strangely?
그이는 원래 말수가 적지 않은
He was
사람이
never really the quiet sort.
최근에 조금
He only had a shift recently.
관찰력이 높은
It's not
졸기가
a bad thing to
많아지는
have
건
more lackeys with
나쁘지 않아.
knives.
계속 지금의
I'd
상태를
like you to keep
유지해줬으면
that
좋겠고.
up. Let's march.
마치 그대가
You make her like a
캡틴
captain here.
같구려.
I dare say that role belongs to that manager. Please forgive my insolence,
주제가
manager.
넘었습니다.
Frowning as she was caught off guard, Altis bows to me as she apologizes. No, it's nothing. Let's head down. Most of the corpse's body parts are morphed in bizarre ways. One had a pair of wings protruding through their intestines. Another had horribly twisted antenna hanging
우리가
down.
아까 마주쳤던 자들이랑 비슷해 보이지 않아?
You mean those
원래
bug-headed
머리하고
people?
조용. 전방에 거수장.
Uniform tangos ahead.
거수자?
What's all that?
수상자.
Unidentified targets positively hostile. I'm sure one idea crossed all of my minds. The enigmatic abnormalities that once roamed this relativity, as Faust mentioned. They might be the shadowy figures are. We have no choice but to face
어이,
them.
거기 누구야?
There you go!
뭐야, 이 근방엔 우리들 뿐이라며.
I thought we're the only people around here. Okay, they have more bug thingies in them as well.
입구 쪽에서 처리를 못한 건가?
어이 벌레들, 아까 그 시체들은 너네
You friends with the
친구들이냐?
bodies back there?
시체?
Bodies?
나이
You bastard
새끼.
didn't.
잠깐.
Wait,
어디서 온
I didn't
찌꺼기인지
know there was some
모르겠지만
form. But hear me out a sec.
어차피 너희도
They're here for the
엔티파이널
killing, aren't
거지.
you?
여기서 한 층만 더
If you go just one floor down, there's a treasure trove just waiting to be nabbed.
거기는 너희에게
Whatever's on that floor is yours. We'll just take what we're here and be on our way.
알아본 것 같네.
So you recognized me. The moment the soldier's eyes landed on Gregor's face, a thin veil of kindness was torn down.
배신자 녀석.
Traitors, peasant.
아, 너는 전방에 소속돼 있었나 보네.
헛소리 집어쳐.
Cut the cheek crap. I'm disgusted that I once salute to your face.
이런 씨.
Oh, easy there. It's not like you had to salute me in person.
너는 그 가짜는 특혜로워. 시술 부작용 없이 평범한 사람 행세하며
While you
살아갔겠지만
pose as a normal member of society takes your dumbest privilege, freeing you from the side effects. We never even got a chance, you fraternizer.
새끼야.
We were thrown away right after we were lost.
잘해준 건 나도 마찬가지였어.
I was tossed out the same.
모든
You
군인들이
know,
똑같지 않나?
isn't that how it is for all
그
soldiers?
중에서도 너희들은
So this is the lifestyle you choose, riffing through trash like actual bugs?
어이, 적을 도발해서 좋을 건 없지 않은가?
당신도 군
You
출신이라면
serve the
알잖아.
military too, you know. You know where this is
앞에 서 있는
going.
것들과
We're not getting out of
싸우기로
this without a fight.
아,
순순히 보내줄 생각이었는데.
We were planning to let you through, we really were. But now, I'll mince you and your traitor friend to meet.
어이없는 새끼들이네.
Like hell you
우리가
were.
엔케팔린을
You were gonna
가져오면
wait for
그대로
us to climb back
뒤통수
with the Epkin so you could stack some bugs and swipe it.
그랬다.
밑바닥에 떨어질 대로 떨어진 놈들한테 의리란 게 남아있을 것 같네.
Yeah.
가진 놈들도
Well,
뒤통수를 쳐
Or
때리는
broke,
판인데
people turn to each other
그럼 말랑한 걸
as long as there's
기대하냐?
something. You're way too naive to think otherwise. Okay. Whew, let's do this. Let's go to the battle. Golden structure. Your goal is to reach the last section of the bottom floor. Retrieve the golden bow. The dungeon consists of multiple floors. Each rife diamonds. Clear the section. Proceed to next. Okay. Okay. I don't need to do. I mean, I don't need to do all of them, right? I just need to go past through them. I don't need to do all of them, right?
침묵을 안겨드리죠.
정화.
Nice one, Faust. Let's go, Faust.
위험인물 해제.
Oh, so it's only one wave. Okay. Gregor lights a cigarette and takes a drag, followed smoke.
다른 보안업체에 취직을 해도 이것보다는 나았을 텐데요.
평생을 군인으로 살았던 자들이다.
They spend their entire lives as
다른
soldiers.
직업으로
The challenges
수출하기
required for them to
적응하고
start a
바뀌어야
new
할
life
것들이
must be
너무 많아.
overwhelming.
그리고
You have no idea how
몰락한
stubbornly
날개
the stigma of
출신이라는
fallen
엄청난
wings
거리고요.
remnants will haunt you.
누가 받아주는
If anyone's generous
구독방에
enough to take you in,
밝혀줘야죠.
licking their boots is the least you can do.
아,
Sorry about that. Should have chosen my words carefully.
아니에요.
No, it's fine.
지사나
I'm sure
엘사나
things were
상황은
rough
비슷했겠죠.
with G-Corp's fall too.
날개가 부러진다는 건 그만큼 혼란스러운 징수하겠네.
Ooh, new enemy. Okay, so this is the sorry about that. So this is the focus encounter. Okay, so this is the focus encounter. All abnormalities have one or more parts. Each part has their own skill of slots and speed values. Okay. In focus encounters, you must select the sinner skills icons and change them directly to the abnormality skills. Oh!
정화.
Ah, I see. So this is the focus one. Okay.
아직 징수할 내역이 남았으니 죽지는 마시게.
I think I overdid it.
이단을 정화했다.
Okay. Yeah, I think I overdid it. Where's the other one? So the last one didn't hit because it has now a target. So I can... Okay. So I'll probably have to do like this. Then the last one, instead of there, I will go here.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
Okay. Oh, that's 0. Okay.
이단을
So I missed
정화했다.
this one because again, the enemy already dead. HP is okay. Okay.
신병 확보하겠습니다.
아직 징수할 내역이 남았으니
Nice one.
부상 사망. 징수 진행 불가.
Nice one. Okay, so I lost 2 because it's already dead by the first one.
다음은 침묵을 안겨드리죠.
참여하게 되리라.
So not all fights is like this. This is a very specific fight. I see. speed determines the order of actions taken. Okay, so this is speed, if I remember correctly. Oh, I see. So I can use the ones with the faster one, faster. So that it could. So it will draw attack from one of the. Okay. Okay. I got it. So I go change skill using the enemies. Allies targeted by enemy skills can clash against skills targeted themselves regardless of speed. Okay. If an allied unit speed is equal or to or slower than the enemy's, they cannot redirect the enemy skill and may instead perform an unopposed attack. Allies with lower speed cannot force enemies with a faster speed to target them. In such cases, both units will perform an unopposed attack, marked by blue icons. Instead of engaging in a clash first, faster unit will attack first. Unopposed attacks skip clashes and strike directly. Ah, I see what it's getting. So the faster speed redirects the attack of the enemy to him. Then since the enemy is already directed to the faster speed, the one with the slower speed will attack the enemy after it attacked and thus making an opposed strike. I see. Okay. While multiple skills may target a single slot, only the last skill chained to it will clash. The others will activate as unopposed attack. Wait. Okay.
참여하게 되리라.
Nice one. Unopposed attack. Okay. Nice one. Ow. Okay. 4-4-1. 4-4-3. Okay. Okay, they're basically one-on-one. Okay.
해보겠네.
Ooh, nice one, Faust. Ooh, nice one, Pang. Ay, okay, Ishmael.
다음에
Nice
침묵을
one, Ishmael.
안겨주죠.
위험 인물.
Okay, nice one. Okay, the last hit didn't hit. Okay, so we can actually just hit them all. This one.
정화.
Okay. Okay, so that is focus. Focus speed. Okay. I understand now. That's something.
전 처음 봐요.
모른다고?
You don't know? Hopkins' face quickly turned to cold front. It wasn't such a dark contrast in the face if shown away from Virgil's as rather in front.
아니,
Well,
그게
no, I will.
우리가 굳이
Don't
추적한
you know why
날개에
we
깃털을
bothered
지운
to
이유가
let
뭔지
a fallen wings feather in our
알잖아.
office? To deal with requests taking
엘사의
place in Alcorp's branches more
조금이나마
safely?
안전.
잘하네.
Exactly. I
하급
didn't
관리직
expect much from a
출신에게
low-ranking
별로
agent.
길었네.
Just two simple
그리고 저
jobs. Lead the
환상
way
체인지
and tell us how
혼장
to deal with
체인지하는
those
걸
abnormalities
어떻게
or
조져야 할
whatever.
텐데
Now look,
처음
what do you
본다는
expect us to do with
말이야.
just, oh no, I've never seen those before, huh?
호킨스,
Feeling
배고파졌어?
hungry? Take it easy.
살살 좀 해.
Take it. Her smile.
유리 씨가 처음
If
본 게
they are in fact new to
확실하다면
Miss Yuri, then this might be another type of entity derived from abnormalities.
또 무언가
Perhaps a new species?
그
The
코퍼레이션이
corporation might not have
모든
every
환상체를
specimen in their
관리하고 있지는
confines
않았을 수도 있다.
either. Yuri, there's no
유리한
reason to
공부를
lament
소홀히 하지
yourself
않았다면
for neglecting
스스로를
to remember
탓할
what you've
필요도
never
없을
taught.
거다.
감사합니다.
Thank you,
뭘
sir.
간질거리게 입씨름을 하고 있어.
What's there to argue
가서
about?
두들겨
All
패면
matters is to
되잖아.
beat them to death, right?
시킨다면 할
Give
뿐이다.
the word and we'll do it.
이 대검은 당신의 검이자 방패가 되어.
Okay, this is another focus battle. They are attacking Faust.
신병 확보하겠습니다.
Oh wow, he's already dead. Nice hit. Nope. Nice try.
위험 인물
Dead.
배제.
Ow. Ow.
신병 확보하겠습니다.
Nice one. Nice one.
배제.
Okay. And this one attack. Okay, this will still be alive. No. Okay, nice one, Ishmael. That's good.
역시 붉은 시선님의 수하들
수아라고?
What did you say? Oh boy, here goes Hopkins again, being clumsy with his tongue. I'll apologize in his
대신
name.
사과할게요. 그런데 왜 이렇게
What's
꼬물럭대는
taking you
거야,
so long,
호킨스?
Hopkins? Hammer is acting up again?
무슨 말을 하는 거야? 내가 언제?
What do you mean? Ooh. Okay. Employee lounge. Okay.
뭐 이쯤이면 적당하겠네요.
Well, this I suppose this place is good as any. As I opened the door, Faust suddenly stood before me.
단테,
Dante, close your eyes and look for the glimmer hiding in the dark.
너무 찬란하지도
Find the faint
않고
star of truth twinkling gently. The star, this one won't hurt, right?
별을 찾는 것만이라면
It shouldn't cause you any pain since you're simply locating it.
다시 눈을 뜨면
When you open your eyes, that seems so far
까마득했던
away.
별은 당신과 눈을 맞추고 있을 거예요.
We will shine right into your vision. That's beautiful. That light, it's only visible to me?
아니요,
Not quite. Though you
당신을
now,
통해서
all of us
이젠
can
모두가
see it. Through you, now all of us can see it.
전전이 아니지만
Even though we're inside the
모두가
dungeon, we
별을
can
통해
now reap the benefits of
당신을
your
통한
ability through the
혜택을
star.
얼른 시계 돌려주세요. 어깨뼈 쪽이 아파.
돌린다고요?
돌아가기만 하겠어.
That's not all.
엄청 신기한
They
능력을
have,
가지고 있다고.
they have really neat power.
유리 씨도 한번
You
구경해봐.
should really come and take a look, Yuri. Will no one recognize the pain I endure? Story has dungeon has 3 floors. Okay. So this is the checkpoint.
징수하겠네.
Thank you, CG. Thank you for that.
아, 상쾌.
I'm dying here.
그 시계 진짜 신기하네요.
That has to be the level of an S singularity. What wing could
대체 어떤
be
날개가
responsible? Hopkins really stared at my head. I really tried to ignore it, but looking at his pocket stuck.
단테, 왜 네 머리를 붙잡고 있는 거야?
Why are you clutching your head like that? It's nothing.
파우스티안,
It's Faust. Can our manager not
관리자께서
restore the
가진
lives of
시계는
our guides using the clock
저들의
power?
목숨을
시계는
The clock will only
수감자들에게만
work for us
동작해요.
sinners.
아,
Gee, I
차라리
suppose
그게
that's for the
낫네.
better.
배에 구멍이
Imagine
쑥
you've been dragged back to
났는데
life with a
못
gaping
죽고
hole in your stomach.
되살아났으면
Wouldn't that suck?
아니다. 배가 뚫린 거면 운이 좋은 거지.
What the fuck? No, Aya!
전원, 전투 준비.
내가 말했지.
No, I like her.
난 항상 운이
I've always been a lucky
좋았다.
girl.
이미 절명했어.
Her life has departed.
자,
일반적인 공격의 형태를 취하고 있지 않네요.
관리자님, 명령.
Yuri, Hopkins, Aya, these 3 I can't revive. We have to fight now if we don't want to any more
현명한
casualties.
판단이십니다.
저 째까기는 소리가
관리자님의 포위 진영을 구축한다.
You will surround.
전방에
You will
거수자.
surround the enemy information. The target is the uniform head.
그런데 저걸 참
Oh, boss fight, boss fight, boss fight. Let's go, boss fight. The guy will gradually fill up as the battle with abnormality. Raise the observation level by repeatedly encountering battling abnormalities. Higher observation levels slightly increases your damage deal against abnormalities. Multiple parts in the dungeons. In such cases, each part may have a different resistance, passives, and skills. Okay. Wait, this one is fatal to blood, fate slash, both are side slash. Okay, slash. Okay. What's the fruit part? Oh, this one. Okay, this is a blood. Okay. So target the fruit. Target the fruit. Apple. Hey, Apple. Apple? Apple? Oh, this one. The apple. Ah, Queen's apple. Okay.
해보겠네.
Ooh. Nice one. Ooh, nice one. Nice one. You destroyed the fruit part. Physical resistance of the become fatal. Please note that Arch Merchants never cannot be attacked once resistant unless they regenerate. Okay. Progress through the encounter will unlock enemies' passive information. Beating the details in the tool. Continue suppressing this abnormality. Let's go for the foot part. I can't see it.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
Yeah, the legs. I noticed that as well because the legs has bleed attack on it. The arms actually has just a weight attack, but the legs has a bleed attack. Bleed effect. So I'm going for the legs. Oh wow, choice 7s. So it's doable, so very high. So I'm doing this one. Predict odds, very high. Predicted 511. Check pass. Okay. The effects of entangling roots expired.
쥐는
Okay.
자께서 성공을 명하셨으므로
Okay, the foot is still alive. Okay. So let's go with the foot again.
참여하게 되리라.
Nice one. I think I got the foot. Nice one. I got the arm as well. Ah no, the foot is still alive. What the heck? Oh, the fruit is back. Focus fire on the fruit.
신병 확보하겠습니다.
Nice one. 9. Okay, that's lots of damage.
침묵.
Nice one. I didn't notice that the fruit
뭐야?
suddenly revives.
끝이야?
한 성체는
함부로 제압하기.
클리포트 억제력 때문이에요.
It's the clip hot deterrence in action.
커피 포트?
Coffee pot?
환상체들을
A force that weakens
약화시키는
abnormalities.
힘이에요.
Its original purpose is to safely supervise them in a
경미실에서
containment.
황금가지로
As we
회수할수록
continue
그
assignment, in
억제력도
collecting more
점점
golden
약해져
balls, the
가겠죠.
deterrence will weaken as well.
지금은
Though this is a
이
simple
정도.
battle, later on
나중엔
one of them
100번을
might take
죽었다
our lives
깨어나도
more than a
힘들 수
hundredfold
있다는
to handle it.
말이네요.
That's a terrifying thought. Where did Scorch go? I'm pretty sure that attack did
분명
it.
숨통은 끊어졌습니다.
It fell without
관리자님,
attack.
탁월한
That's
지휘
expression
덕택이죠.
command manager. I couldn't have disappeared into the sky.
역시 관리자님입니다. 그럴 가능성도 배제할
아이 너희 눈엔 이 단단해
Is the
보이는
tough looking
지하천장이
ceiling
안
above
보이냐?
us not a thing to you two?
이쪽을 보세요.
Over there.
환상체의
that an
핵이군요.
Wait, an egg,
적절하게
an egg,
제압했을
an egg.
경우 이러한 아래 모양으로 환원되죠.
그리고 부화할 거예요.
뭐? 그런 개 같은
You
일이.
got to be joking.
이것들이 죽지 않는다는
You
소리인가요?
mean those things won't die?
환상체는 죽지 않아요. 그래서 엘사의 생산 에너지량이 어마어마했던 거기도 하고요.
Ooh, abnormalities simply cannot die.
이 상태의 핵을 격리실에 가져다 놓는 게 제가 하는 일이었는데
림버스 컴퍼니에는 이런 환상체들을 담당하는 부서가 별도로 있어요.
They'll retrieve this
그-
them for us.
애프터 팀이요?
Was it the after team? I
안
remember
내려줄
hearing
때
about them
들었던
during
그럼
orientation.
시간 끌지 말고 빨리
What's
부르지
stopping
그래.
you from calling them now?
연락은
The transmission device.
메피스토
It's on
팰리스에서
Mephisto
가능합니다.
Palace.
그건 그렇겠지.
Figures.
너무 걱정할 필요는
No need to
없습니다.
worry. Once we have the golden bow, we'll be
황금가지만
able to return
찾는다면
whenever we like it or not.
싫어도
We went down a floor.
이곳을 다시 오게 될 줄 몰랐어요.
I didn't think I'd come back here.
대체적으로 로보토미
Also, the laboratory
세계들은
corporation's
여러
facilities
개의
consist
층으로
of multiple
구성되어
floors.
있어요. 그리고 각자
And each
층마다
floor is expected to occupy
주인이
the
되는
normality
환상체들이
marking its
존재할
domain.
거예요.
어?
Seriously?
아까 그런 게 또
There's
나온다고?
more of them? That's the easiest bites in the game. Oh,
그런
okay.
그 전투
파우스트는 모든 걸 알고
Fast,
있어요.
those it's all
안내에서는
The guy
기술팀이 사전
A
정찰한다고
before team
하더라고요.
does a reconnaissance in advance.
그냥 네가 관계자라서 한
So you only
것뿐이잖아.
know that because you have ties to that
틀린
staff.
말을 하진 않았잖아요.
I never claimed otherwise.
어쨌든 주요
Anyway,
적군이
this means we
매
should
층에
expect a
하나씩은
great
존재한다는
threat
거.
on every floor.
등 뒤에 적을 두고서 전진하는
It'd be
멍청한 일은
idiotic
할
to
수
advance
없으니
with unknown without
결국
making sure
그
that
층의
we clear
환상체를 정리해야만 하겠군.
of danger in at least one direction, leaving us with no choice but to take them down as we go.
파우스트가 할 말을 앗아가
You took
버렸네요.
the words right out of my mouth. You took the words right out of Faust's mouth.
말하지 않더라도 의도를 전달할 수 있다면
단테,
Dante,
별을 볼 때예요.
it's time to see the star. I'm your manager, not a scapegoat, you know. Ooh, so this is floor 2.
이 대검은 당신의 검이자 방패가 되어
Another veteran appeared in the dark carrying a depressed aura. His sparkling old badge seemed so to signify a higher rank one's head.
그레고르 과장
Manager Gregor?
당신 얼굴은 알 것도 같아.
I think I remember that face
왜 난
first,
있지?
but why?
자네 부장이었다.
I was the head manager of your team.
혼자 도망친
Not
것도
only did you
모자라
desert us,
이젠 옛
you now
전우이자
have the
내
audacity to take
부하
our lives over old
녀석들까지
comrades.
죽였군.
My subordinates.
이봐,
Look, the war ended decades ago,
전쟁은
but I
10년
guess some
전
folks
끝났어.
still doesn't let go of their
아직도
obsolete
평정놀이에서
ranks.
벗어.
끝나?
Ended.
아무것도
Nothing
안
has ended.
끝났다. 아무
Nothing
것도.
has ended. Damn it!
주의사에서
The war may
도망치면서
have been over for
네
you
전쟁은
when you
끝났을지도
deserted
모르겠지만
G-Corp,
우리는
but we're
아직도
fighting for our
전쟁의
lives in the
한복판에
battlefield
계속
to
서
this day.
있다.
아, 이런 동질감은 갖고 싶. 나라고 크게 다르지도 않아.
그렇다면 이해해야지 과장.
Then you ought to understand. Gregor.
전쟁터에서 배신자에게 내려지는 결론은
There's
항상
only one
똑같다고.
verdict that awaits deserters.
그럴듯하게
You
말하지
say
마.
that like it means nothing, but
복수를 위한
it's against company
즉결지는
policy
사직
to carry out
위반이야.
summary execution for
부장
personal
양반.
revenge. Head manager. By the way, you have the identity for him for Otis, I think. I'm not so sure. I don't think I got that Otis ID. But I'll check. Fatal.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
Para enough for like generic military ads enemies. These are like the first guys they pull from. What do I do? What do I do with this one? What do I do with this one?
참여하게 되더라.
Oh! I see Faust there, stabbing and electrocuting. Oh! Faust doing the damage. Oh! Faust! Agitated, okay. I can actually use some egos here. Bye-bye! Boom! Bam! Boom! Don Quixote for the kill!
대상 사망. 징수 진행 불가.
Perhaps the time this ex-soldier spent on the battlefield was long enough to rust his prowess. The head manager, who must have defeated countless enemies in his orders, are now nearing his own end.
한때는
You were
널
once well
존경하는
respected,
자들도
Gregor.
있었지.
존경해달라고 부탁한 적은
I
없었어.
never really asked for respect.
더 이상은 전진하지
Don't
마라.
proceed any further. Only hell awaits you.
미안하지만 그러기는
Sorry,
힘들 것
but
같아.
I don't think I can follow your advice.
성실하게
I ought to
일하지
be
않으면
go-getter. If I don't want to get fired.
돈에
Have
명예까지
you
팔아버린
abandoned your
거냐.
honor for some pittance?
배저녁에
I sold that away long ago. Right with my medal.
부족해서 말이야.
Landlord couldn't wait for rent any longer. You're no different from us. In the end, we're nothing but disgusting pests. Oh.
어이,
Hey, mind if I borrow a stick?
이번만이다.
Just this once.
미안. 저거한테
Sorry, I
내
didn't want to share
담배를
mine with that
나눠서
thing.
물려.
You should give a snort. The smoke from cigarette lingered with red silence in the air for a short while. There's a canteen here though. So I'm guessing this is the way.
목표인가요? 손쉽죠. 이곳부터는 폐장병들이 머물렀던 흔적조차 보이지
There
않네요.
appears to be no more signs of ex-soldiers from this point
더 이상
forward.
전진은
The commander did
하지 말라고
warn us not to go
경고하던데.
further. As we proceed, we discovered barrels seems to have been there for quite some time.
이건 우리
These are
아니,
no L-Corps
둔기로
employees.
맞은 흔적이요. 전원이 그러하구려.
관리 기록서. 이건 환상체 관리법을 적어두는 문 같은 관리 업무를 지정받으면 지겨울 정도로 암기일레서 들어가니까 이런 건 필요 없는데.
They don't usually carry notes like this. Wait, does that mean that the abnormalities actually get... I think I know what happened in this one.
추측컨대 환상체가 탈출했고
CG.
아무도 관리법을
The
알지
exclamation
못했던 게
fish
아닐까
only
하구만.
works for... The exclamation fish only works for... Twitch. For Twitch. Okay, so from what I'm getting here, she's seeing employees that have notes on how to handle abnormalities, and she's saying that usually employees have these notes memorized, or these notes memorized. So I'm thinking that newbies or like new employees actually tried I mean the new employees try to handle the abnormalities. They didn't manage to do it correctly, and the abnormalities got rampant. I mean, they escaped and just destroyed the whole facility. I think that's what happened here. That's what happened here. The abnormality got breached because of new employees that don't know the proper ways or proper steps on how to handle abnormalities.
아직 격리실로 운반하지 않은 날들이었다면 그럴 수도 있겠네요.
If the eggs weren't moved into the containment yet, that would be the case. There are many way to corpses here.
대체 어떤 환상
What kind of
치료로
not gonna
이렇게
massacre
많은
all
수를
these
죽여놓을까?
employees? Wait, what's this smell? You see, the office purchased an expensive device the other day.
얜 또 뭐라는 거냐?
What are you on about? Sources suggest the toxin levels tended to raise for a certain floor.
나 아까부터 귀에서 피가
I've been bleeding on my
흐르는데
ears a bit. Is
이거
this okay?
보면 없이 어찌 전투를
No. Oh no, don't die, please.
지속 노출되면 신체에서 지속적으로 출혈을 일으켜.
정작 그렇게 말하는
이거 예전에 보급되었던 환상체 취향의
Anti-abnormality gas
독성
grenade. Subtitle.
시체들 사이에서 폭발이라도 했나봐요.
One must have cough gun of somewhere.
확실히 이
True. The
부분부터
toxin levels do appear to be intense around this area.
뭐야?
Hey
우린
now,
저런 거
how
없어?
about us?
제공되는
We
보급품은
weren't
따로
granted any additional
없었습니다.
supplies.
새끼.
You slippery rat, you knew all this time you're not getting away with it. Hit Cliff!
흥분하면 혈류가 더 빨라집니다.
Your blood will
그게
quickly if you
금방
agitated, in
퍼진다는
other words, the toxin will spread faster.
자리에서
Try to
되도록
remain
날뛰지
calm,
말고
minimize movement, and
최대한
breathe at a regular
천천히 호흡하고.
interval.
호키스 씨, 왜
Why didn't you tell me about this?
나야말로 물어보자 유리.
I've got a question for you,
별
Yuri.
기대도 안 하고 들여놓은
Why would it
질적
make
같은
our office
사람한테
waste our precious funds on
가뜩이나 비싼
expensive
물건을
gadgets for dead weight
충내만한
like you
사실에
to
왜
use?
알고? 냉정하게 말하면
If we're being real, it's a miracle that you even managed to join us in the first place.
아야는 널 귀엽게 봐서
Maybe I had to
챙겨주려고
pretend and give you
했을지는
special treatment,
몰라도
but she's gone now. Who cares?
비겁한 새끼. 그러고
해결사에게 비겁이라니.
Everything's fair game for a fixer.
붉은 시선님이
Hearing
들고
that
다니는
the red gaze
얘기가
had accompanied
누군지나
tickled my
보이고 있다.
curiosity, but as it turns out,
제대로 된
you were
도구나
just a bunch
정보도
of
없이
ragtag lunatics who couldn't have a good idea to walk straight through these facilities with zero prep.
쳤다 새끼.
What a sick joke.
그냥
Couldn't do
죽어만
anything but
보여.
watch.
그래도 덕분에
Well, at least I managed to grab
엔테팔리는
an armful of
쏠쏠하게
gift next to you.
얻어가 창피할 테니까 질식사 말고 행방불명이라고 보고해줄게.
You all went missing cause suffocated to death is just too embarrassing. Tada! Oh my god.
유품이나 챙겨주려고 들고 왔던 건데.
But why?
아야 씨가 넌 챙겨주려고 했었다면서 도구도 없이 기어들어온 미친 놈들은
Don't worry about us. Yeah, I can actually revive you though. I know it's right.
밤낮 없이 꾸준히 일을 도맡아봤자 아무 연고도
I
없이
know earning recognition from the office of strangers is hard thing to do, but it takes all kinds of errands day and night.
지부가 폐쇄될 때까지
There were
남은
only 3
시간은
minutes left until the branch
고작
was locked down.
3분이었고
구제 업무를 시작합니다.
제 눈앞에서 문이 닫혀가고 있어.
에너지 전송 85% 완료.
유리! 날 두고 가지 마! 유리! 그럼 난 도대체 어쩌라는 거예요? 살아남은 게 죄인가요? 동료들이랑 같이 파묻히기라도 했어야 해요? 환생체들이 도시로 빠져나오면 안 된다는 이유로
When the whole building was all under, also there was one. Ah, okay. the whole building went on a lockdown because the abnormalities escaped. So I think I got the gist.
죄지.
그 말은 좀 아프네요.
And check on the sinners. Half of them have already passed away on the floor. And Ishmael's head dropped as if she heard the last word. A sin. So what, buddy? You've got to live like it's nobody's business.
일일이 죄책감
Laying guilt on
하나하나.
yourself over spilled milk will wear your heart out. Don't worry too much about us. I can take them back there and revive them. I knew mechanical thing is all you could hear, but I got best communicate message nonetheless.
알아요.
I know.
이제 괜찮은 것
It
같네요.
looks like it's okay now. Oh yeah.
도울게요.
I'll give you a hand.
가서
Let's
빨리
repeat
살리고 오자.
your people back to life. Saying that, Yuri took up the gas and calmly carried the sinners to his shoulders one by one. Unsure what to say to her, I remained quiet. Ooh. Ebony brooch. So there's no resistance or something. Oh wait, it's a focus attack. Okay. 3, 3, 3, 2, 5, 5. Okay.
참여하게 되리라.
Nice one.
아직 징수할
Nice
내용이
one, Pao.
남았으니
I done.
죽지는 마시게.
Nice try.
위험인물
Oh, nice one.
해제.
완전한 침묵.
Okay, I missed one. Okay. That's okay.
신병 확보하겠습니다.
Okay, that's dead. Okay, next. Nice one. Oops. Nice one. Oh, it's not dead not yet. Okay, finish him.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
위험인물 해제.
Okay, that's good. Okay, are you guys back? Are you alive again? Okay, I think they're back again. Okay. Canteen, we can hit. I think we can heal here. Healing spot.
아니에요. 아마 제 짐작이 맞.
전방을 주시하십시오, 관리자님. 아까랑 또
There's another one of them.
안녕. 너희도 제비뽑기를 사원
Gather all your IDs and give them
다
to me.
모았어.
Then we'll find the winner. Ah, Alex.
알렉스.
제정신이 아닌데. 당첨자 타령은
어떤 환상체들은 관리법에 정기적으로 희생물을 정해.
그쪽으로 가면 안
They
돼.
will find you.
그것
그리고 결국
And the offering happened. Didn't
인신
it?
공양.
네가
It's your
뽑을
turn to draw. Offering?
인신 공양을 하지 않으면 어떻게 되는데요? 그건 몰라요. 관리법은 항상 철저히 지켜졌었거든요.
We followed every procedure without fail.
탈출해서 닥치는 대로 사람을 죽이고 다녔던 건가요?
그 환상체라는 놈 되게 졸렬한가 보네.
Oh,
만나면
okay. So,
뒤통수를 까고 다니나
an
보지.
abnormality. Okay. Escape
그게
when
무슨 말이에요?
when nothing was offered, when the offering was not done. Okay.
단체로 눈이 삐기라도 했냐? 그건 사람이 낸 상처였어. 서로 한대로 등신들은
Those stickers
지들끼리
killed each other in a
치고받다가
fight.
뒤지고
But for what reason?
뻔하지.
Clear as day.
지구가 무너지고 한동안은 어떻게든 살아남을 거라 생각했을 거야.
Probably figured they could survive a while even after the branch was buried.
꾸준히 사람을
Keep
바치기만
offering folks in
한다면
one
언젠간
at time to
구조가 될
time and
수도
the rest may
있으니
be rescued one day.
제비뽑기로 몇 달은 버텼겠지. 일단 한 놈만 죽으면 잠깐은 버틸 수 있으니까.
Oh.
근데 그걸 희생자가 고지고대로 받아들이겠냐? 내가 죽을 바엔 눈앞에 있는 놈 머리통을 터뜨리겠어. 그럼 적어도 지금 내가
Better than
받쳐지는
me,
일은 없을
right?
텐데 뭐 그렇게 흘러갔겠지.
Ah, okay.
그러다
And the
마지막으로
last survivor
살아남아서
put on the stone mask
그들과
belonging to
같은
the
속성을
statue
뒤죽인
heads,
신공양을 피할
believing
수
that it'll
있을
save
거라고
her from being
생각했군요.
sacrificed.
그럴 리가 없어요. 알렉스는 자기가 살려고 남을 죽이는 직원이 절대.
그걸 네가 어떻게 알아?
How do you know that?
저놈이 진짜
You can't even sure
알렉스인지
if it's actually
확실하지도
Alex or
않지.
not.
한 가지 조언을 해줄까? 그들이 직접 데리러 오기 전에 직접 걸어가는
You'll be much
편이
better off going on your
훨씬
own foot
편할 거야.
before they come take you.
이만 떠나지. 이자는 곧 숨을
Well, you remain in place and continue staring at the statue-clad individual.
네 잘못이 아니었어.
It wasn't your fault.
알고
You
있지.
know it's not right.
발 두고 가 유리. 제발
Ah,
발
she
두고 가.
still knows. Time to go. Oh wow! So the people got trapped there. Bloodied mask of the devotee. Okay, let's do
이
this.
대검은 당신의 검이자 방패가 되어
Yeah. I think that's what happened. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, so it's a 1-1 wave with just them. I think we can. I think this is doable.
신병 확보하겠습니다.
Oh, Don Quixote for the kill. Ishmael. Oops. Oh, nice kill. Easy. That is too easy. Finish it.
해보겠네.
Oh my god, Faust. Yeah, to bind. You see. All allies gain +5 offense level and +5 defense level. Okay. Here we go. Boss battle again.
나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
Doomsday calendar. Okay, I think I should go with this one. Kill this first, then kill this one. No weakness, no resistance, okay.
해보겠네.
You're very used to high level because you're already on the end game. So having like 68 is very concerning for you. It's like the units are about to die. I can see why.
침묵.
Oh wow. Damdamti looks upset. It seems it to want something, but what should we give?
정화.
Oh wow. Okay, we were overheating that one. Yeah, I can bleed. No, 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 Ishmael. E! Did it just eat Faust?
진정한 침묵.
정화.
Faust, finish it! Faust! Come on, Faust! Nice one!
뭐가 찬 저항일
Every time she does that, she heals herself. Wow! Oh wait! Dawn? No, Dawn is okay. Just a 0 SP points. Okay. That's just 0 SP points. Okay. So we go for the right arm.
참여하게 된다.
Okay, yeah, it's done. I thought the HP is 0. It's the sanity points is 0. Wait, huh? What happened? Oh, so it summons more. Okay. Leave one staggered. Okay, let's see.
신병 확보하겠습니다.
Okay. Pack. Okay, I think that will stay staggered the first one that we hit. Okay, we killed that one. Okay, that was dead, I think. Oh no, I'm staggered. Okay. Ishmael wants to be under half HP because that gives her second skill 4 points. Oh, I see. But because she's staggered, she cannot attack in this turn. I see. You sense a dangerous blow. Oh my god. Wait, can I just focus fire on this? I think I can just focus fire on this and it will die.
그 누구도 볼
Let's
수
try.
없겠네.
I knew it! I knew it, I knew it, I knew it.
2층에는 유독 구더기들이 많이
This floor is
보이네.
crawling with maggots. These bugs aren't as bad as the last floor's abnormality. Don't want anything like that ever again.
그거 그렉이 들으면 기뻐하겠다. 안 그래 벌레
Sure, Greg will
친구?
be glad to hear that, aren't you, buddy?
다들 아까부터
Don't you
무슨
all
소리 안
hear
들리-
something?
소리라면 계속
We've been hearing a
들렸잖아요.
constant growl, Rodia.
로저 씨,
Have you been hungry
이상한
at a
녀석
time
거든.
like this?
그런 건 모르는 척하는 거야.
Hey, you're supposed to let that kind of stuff slide. Please, girl.
아니
No, not that. It's
그건
like, for the first time on the expedition, Greg walks up ahead of the group and opened the door next to him as if some
잠깐,
touch it.
거긴 환상체 격리실.
Wait, that's a containment unit! It's like that time. Grego,
우리
did we travel back in time?
시간여행이라도
Ooh, what is this? Cries and screams ring, twist and ring out of a distance. And in the sky, gunfire and artillery create a cacophony.
딱 보면 모르는가. 이곳
This is
전장.
a battlefield. The heart of it.
이건
Am I dreaming? Or a nightmare?
악몽?
Why are we here again?
그러니까 왜 전장
So
한복판에 있냔
why the
말이야?
hell are we not
함정이라도
bloody
빠진 거 아니야?
battlefield? Is this a trap or
아니요.
something?
길을 잘 찾은 것
No,
같군요.
we're on the right track.
멀지 않은 곳에
The essence of the
우리가
spell you were
찾던
looking for.
기술의
It's not far
장소가
from
있습니다.
here.
황금과지요? 네. 다들 이
눈이라는 게 있다면 한눈에 알아보겠지.
And on knows the glance. I confess. It's obvious that you
관리자님은
wouldn't
모르는
recognize
게
this
당연합니다.
manager. You don't have eyes that
관리자님께서는
fit
눈이
conventional
없으십니다.
definitions.
그걸 변명이라고 하나요?
Was that the best excuse you have?
소속을 과시하는
Judging from
듯한
the colorful wave of
형형색색
garnish
촌스러운
flags and
깃발들이
showing off
나부끼는
the
걸 봐서
factions in play,
연기 전쟁이
this is at
발발한
least
지
70 days
최소
into the
70일
smoke
후
war. Smoke war. Humanoids. Insectoids, I mean insectoids.
입니다, 관리자님.
Suddenly there was a strong tug at Heathcliff's coat from behind.
당신들 미쳤어? 어서 대피해! 저 폭탄에 노출되면 급격하게 노화가 진행된다고!
Are you out of your minds? You'll need to shelter now. You'll age rapidly if exposed to the bomb's blast.
여투소 직원들은 지금
The outpost
전쟁이고
next
뭐고
to us turned to
지팡이
a
없이는
nursing home.
걷지도
They can't
못한다니까!
even walk without sticks.
대체 이 자식은
Who
누군데
the hell are
아는
you? Why
척은?
do you act like you know us?
그레고로 과장님, 고생 많으십니다. 저를 모르시겠죠? 생체관리팀 토마입니다.
Toma from Biometrics Maintenance.
선발 대열에 계신 줄 알았는데 후방에 있었을 줄은 몰랐네. 합류를 해야 하는 거면 제가 도와드릴까요? 전 다리 특화형이어서 점프에는 자신이.
말만 들어도 친구.
Toma, you looked at Rodia with suspicion.
당신 방금 무슨
You,
말을?
what did you just...
아
Hey,
도마
도마.
대리 사원인가?
네, 2등
Sir, yes
사원입니다.
sir. I'm an assistant private sir.
이쪽은 아직
She's a new hire.
시술된 지
She
얼마
had
안
been
된 직원이라
brought not long ago.
정신착란
She's
부작용이
still getting
해결되지
over
않았어.
revision.
내가 잘 타이르지.
그렇군요. 아무리 그래도 전시회 준비도 안 된 직원을.
미안해.
Yeah,
미안하네.
we're sorry about the trouble.
내가 급히
I gotta take her
데려갈 일이
somewhere
있어서.
real quick.
어떻게 된 거지, 파우스트 씨? 이거
What's going on, Faust? These are
내 기억이잖아.
my memories.
정확히는
Finding the phantoms
자아신도예요.
of your ego to be precise.
당신의 마음속에
An
나
open
있는
path in your sight.
하나의
In other words,
우리가
we've entered your
그레고로
heart
씨의
and mind,
마음을.
Gregor. Oh, okay. So this is what the people yesterday saying to me that each canto would actually represent one of their stories So in order. So since Gregor was the first one who talked to us yesterday, he got to be the first one to get to this. Oh, so this is not the one. I wonder what this is. So which one should I go? Should I go here or should I go here? Wait. I'm really not really. Okay. God. I am taking a bit of a break. A 5-minute break. Let me just try to. Shit. I'll be right back. My God. Ow, 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 ow. I'm getting a bit of a headache, so shit. I'm on the last floor. Yeah, I'm on the last floor. Okay. Okay, I'm so sorry. I took in medication, but I don't think it will work as fast as I wanted for me to finish this last floor. I really want to finish this last floor, but my headache is killing me right now. I think I'm developing an ophthalmic headache again. So I probably continue this next time on the next stream. I'm so sorry. I know some of you wants to see the last floor. I actually want to see the last floor as well, but since I do promise that I will not play this off stream, I'll probably do the last floor on the next stream because my head is really killing me. Okay, for those who are in Twitch, I'm gonna be sending you to a friend to daycare. I'm sending you to a daycare. For those who are in Twitch. For those who are in YouTube, thank you very much. CG, thank you very much for accompanying me in this stream. Yeah. I guess we'll have to do this another time. Sorry. Okay. See you guys next time. Thank you very much for joining me. And see, we'll continue Canto. We'll continue Canto 1. We'll continue Canto 1, promise.